Welcome everyone to this live broadcast this Wednesday, which tonight means also too bingo night with the Vix. So I hope everyone's having a good week so far. Everyone's getting a decent rest or before they go to work, or is everyone having today off? And plus, what's the weather like in your area as well? So I'll drop the link and you can come on and okay. And there. And there it is. The link is pinned at the top of the chat. Oh, Wendy is pretty quick. Yeah, I haven't seen Wendy yet, Andy. I don't know where she is. Oh, there she is. And there's the link at the top of the chat. Come up. So I see 4 people. Wendy. Oh, let's go see. Let's go see if that's Wendy in the back there as assurance and policy, just in case that's not my co-host. Hello? Who's there?
Woohoo!
Oh,
knock,
yeah.
knock, 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 knock.
Oh, yeah, that's Wendy. Oh, yep. Pretty as always. Pretty as always, without makeup even.
Oh, stop it. I look heaps better with makeup, though. I amaze myself when I've got makeup on properly. It's like, oh my God, like, double take. Who's that? It's me.
Hey, Matthew.
Yeah, I was thinking, should I just keep being the stalker in chat, the stalker and the lurker? But I think if you're going to be a stalker and lurker in chat, you're not meant to say that you're there, are you? See, I'm not very good at this.
Oh, practice makes perfect.
Well, next time I'll say nothing.
Yep.
Oh, goodness gracious me. And as usual, I'm not properly prepared. Need a coffee.
No, and usually no one is prepared before they go live, so or start your day kind of
Well,
thing.
my dogs know a few tricks. I wonder if I should teach the dogs to make me a coffee.
Mm.
I mean, obviously I can't let them handle the kettle, but maybe they can put the sugar in the coffee and then maybe I can't let them have the milk bottle either. They'll just drink all the milk for themselves.
Yeah.
They'd accidentally spill the milk, so then they'd have to lap it up off the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, and you're early today. How come you're an hour early?
Well, I thought the Vix, with the time change that started Sunday, that they would have started an hour early, but no. When I was getting ready, the Vix already had their bingo already set up, and that shocked me.
Yeah, because when I got your notification, I'm thinking, shit, that doesn't seem right.
Because I was
making sure I don't have sudden daylight saving.
Yeah, because I was 2 hours ahead of them, and I scheduled it. Then now I'm only 1 hour now ahead of them, so I figured that they would go an hour earlier. So I have a chance of winning some bingo tonight.
Woo-hoo. No, I'm on a lucky streak this week. I'm taking it all.
Oh, well, where did you win?
Well, I won the VIX. Oop. She doesn't put a camera on, but I'll recognise the voice.
Yep. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, that sounds like Jojo.
Howdy ho.
Yo, yo, yo.
Howdy, howdy ho.
What are you up to, young lady? Fancy meeting you in a place like this.
Ah, thanks, Dancy. Meeting you here.
Oh.
How you?
Oh, I thought you were going to get me on trivia though, Andy. I thought you're...
No.
Normally I worry about Vapion, but now I've got to worry about Andy. Which also will give me clues that... Because someone, I think it was Seagull, asked me, how do you know all the trivia? It's like, well, half of them or just over half of them I'll know. But then other ones, when you play trivia a few times, you know whose answers to follow.
Oh, you're
Depending
giving
on
the
the topic
answer away.
subject. I don't care. Bring it on. They'll just have to play trivia more often to know who to follow.
Yeah.
And there's a few of them. Andy's one of them.
Uh-oh. I don't know if I should let this Oiler guy on. Because I really don't like the Oilers.
That's not the signal. Put your fingers in your ears.
Yeah. Oh. Hello.
We don't have to take the earmuffs off. It's Groovy J. You're on the stage. Say hello.
Hello, hello.
Oh, that was a good stream that you had.
Oh, the walkabout?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was very good there. But I just came from a stream, so I needed to get on something more better, happiness, because I came from one where a guy just came in there, just really erupted everything. So I needed some happiness, and Wendy's here, so that's all makes it even better. And yeah, but I don't know how to turn subscribers on through Prism Live Studio, so I got to learn all that crap because when I'm live there, I don't know how
Wendy
to do
B
that.
amazing. Woohoo.
Oh.
Don't let the slippery bastard on.
No, Andy always says that. He always says that in
Yeah.
my chat as well. Yes. But no, I was showing everyone there. But yes, so I'm really going to be celebrating tonight, going to get pissed drunk because, and I will be a slippery bastard tonight on my panel there after the VIX thing there because I beat out 3 huge media companies to do exclusive live streaming through the 10-day arts festival. I put in a bid.
Ooh.
I put in my my stuff there, what I wanted to do there, and these companies are huge. They've got like lots of money, and of course me, I'm poor old broke.
Yeah, but see, they probably wanted to charge a fortune for their name to be there.
But you see, the art gallery is going to really pump me out. I get all kinds of ads in there. What is it? They got a little pamphlet thing there, like the brochure that people buy there.
Program.
Yeah,
Get
and
the program.
and not only that, it's going to be a lot bigger than last year. And there's international artists that are coming.
Ooh.
And there's a couple from France, a couple of artists from France, and I'm going to do an exclusive live stream and have them talking and doing their performance. I get to have all
Ooh.
that, so nobody else will get that content, but it's going to be on my one there on my Groovy their channel there. So I'm pretty excited. So like I said, I'm going to get loaded tonight. So tonight's going to be I'm going to have to make sure that I make somebody else. But yes, it was yeah. No, I'm very, very
Yeah.
excited. And yeah, I had that meeting and I came home and I was like, yes, I got to go for a stream and just, yeah. So I'm trying to grow my channel. trying to grow my channel as big as I can. And then I was handing him out.
Well, make sure you got lots of SD cards. Make sure you got many SD cards.
Oh, I do. I've got yeah. There's one there.
Speaking of it, don't
And
you
memory
owe
sticks so you can.
Oilers? Don't you owe me and Wendy a favor? So we could be there. You owe us
What's
a
that?
favor.
What's that? What's that favor?
Oh,
I'll see
I-
what I can do.
I'm probably not close enough to dash over there and on short notice. But
What
just
is
leave me a
that?
ticket at the gate just in case.
Oh, I mean, I could get anybody that is, you know, I mean, like anybody in that I want to, because they just love me there at the art gallery. The guy, the curator there, he just loves me. So anybody that wants in there, I can get in, no problem. Just tell them they're with me. They're my assistant. I can have 3 assistants. I can have many as I want. That's a beauty. So I mean, yeah, I mean, hey James, you're ever this way, you know, absolutely.
Well, not
Same
only
with you,
that, I'm imagining that you'd be able to get anyone in to say that they're part of your media crew
Oh yeah.
within a reasonable amount, of course.
No, I can get anybody in there. Believe me, they just love me. I mean, they said I unlimited bands too. They said unlimited like wristbands. So hey, yeah, like I said, you guys are here. I would get you guys in, no problem. I have no problem. I'd say they're part of my staff, my receptionist and my assistant there.
Yeah, I'm part of Groovy J's staff. I'm like, you know, the walking cane that holds him up when he's drunk. The staff.
Yes, absolutely. But you know, it's going to be a good bingo. You know, tonight. On Friday, I'm not going to be there for trivia because, well, I'm going to get some more content with some wrestling. We have some local wrestling, so we're going to get some good shorts out of that, some good short clips that I'll be doing out of that.
Canada, Wendy B. You got to go to Canada.
Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
So
said.
would there be any
Canada.
main wrestlers that we would know? Oilers?
What was that?
Were
No,
there
no.
any main
They're
wrestlers that we
local.
would know?
They're local. They're local. But you know that's okay because if you like them, I think. Well, there's a couple that they do go through Saskatchewan, Manitoba, Ontario.
Yeah, on the indie circuit, I have seen the odd time some wrestlers
Canada's trying to bribe her.
come into Canada or Saskatchewan. Anyways.
Wendy, hey, I would have you as my assistant manager, and I would get you in no problem. So if you do come, but if you don't, that's fine too. But no, like I said, I have a good working relationship with the art gallery here in my city of Penticton.
She's not in Canada though. She's in America.
Yeah. Well, hey, I mean that's okay. We get a lot of Americans for this. As a matter of fact, a lot from Washington State come up for this, particularly. So I don't know whereabouts in the
Yeah,
state
but
she
they
is.
probably actually prepared for that event for like 6 months or 12 months. Wendy's just finding out about it now.
No. Actually, not. They go in the middle of
Not?
February. No, because they don't really do a lot of because it's still kind of brand new. There's only one person that is doing the event there.
Oh.
It's going to be awesome. So, like I said, I've got my two battery chargers there.
Battery
100
packs.
Yeah, they're $100 each. These are expensive bloody things, and so I got them charged. And then I found out from the gimbal people a couple of things about that I had to, because it only lasted 2 hours and it was supposed to be between 4 and 6 hours for the gimbal. And it went just after 2 hours there, 2 hours and 30 minutes. And so I got to drain it twice, right fully and recharge it again there to get it to to where I need to. And if not, then they
Maximum.
said, yeah. And then they said, then if not, then I got to get a hold of them there and to send it to them. And then they'll send me a new one.
Yeah, I had to be careful what I said on your stream there because with Mrs. T, she had the wrench. She had the power. Even though it wasn't a pink wrench, I think she likes. She always wanted a pink wrench. Yeah,
And that's a fair enough request.
And too, I a little brag to you about that. I got 2 battery backups. I mean, that low.
These ones here, I think, are
Ah, Rowdy Roddy Piper.
100,000.
Mm.
Yes. Well,
Damn
then
wrestlers.
Seagulls rock. Then you probably will. You should. You know, I mean, if James, if he lets you, or Wendy allows it, or somebody posts my link there of Groovy. Yeah, I would like it if you guys, you know, just, or search for it on YouTube. That's all. Groovy.
You can
Yeah.
drop his link. Is there a particular channel
Groovy,
that you'll
yeah.
be doing it on?
The Groovy,
Your
yeah,
live?
yes, the Groovy, yeah. I'm gonna do shorts on that. They said no live, but they said shorts are better for the wrestling. But for the
No live.
no, they won't. They said that the guy there, he said no because it's a small venue and people do get drunk and belligerent there. But I can do shorts, which I'm fine. And no, it's not shorts weather yet. Maybe in 3 weeks, 3 or 4 weeks, we'll be in
Hi,
shorts.
Debs.
Deb's crazy daily. Hello.
That's crazy.
Have I ever met this Joe lady? Do I know? I don't know.
I don't think you do know Joe.
Hello.
Joe,
Hello.
Groovy J.
How are
Groovy
you?
J. Joe.
Oilers fan forever, Groovy, yeah, Groovy J. That's what you call me.
No,
And that's
I'm
fine, I like
gonna call you Groovy J. I'm gonna make the
Okay.
Groovy J name take off.
Okay,
Oh, goodness.
that's you, Wendy. That's fine. I'll let you. You can have that. Nobody else can call me that but you. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm pretty pumped, pretty excited because wow, and when they said that, they're like, yeah, they said so that's fine. And I was like, yes, I was so excited. You should have seen me. I was like, yes. And oh my goodness,
Yes.
did I ever get bad looks from the other company? They gave me this glaring look like this, like glaring look like, oh, and they're like, darn, because they wanted to do it. Like we got this $50,000 camera that we want to do the live, and I was like, you know, like I'm on my $300-400 phone here, you know, doing a live here, you know, and that's just my cell phone. That's the Motorola. What the hell is that? Anyways, phone there because somebody was asking what it was, and anyways,
Razor.
not the Razer.
I love the
Yeah, I
Razor.
forget what
I was
you
just
said
thinking, shit,
online.
how old's that?
No, not the G power. Maybe it is. I don't know. I can't remember. I don't have the box in front of me there, but yeah, it doesn't even say what it is.
So, what channel are you going to be streaming the culture thing on from Groovy? Yeah,
That's gonna be Groovy. Yeah, yeah,
Hmm.
that's the one.
Okay.
Hello,
Groovy.
Andy.
Groovy, yeah,
Yes, Groovy. Yeah,
Hi,
very
Andy.
groovy.
Groovy.
Very groovy. Yes. Very excited. I am so excited because like this is going to be like very valuable and Mrs. T is going to show me how to do shorts. I have no idea how to create shorts. The only shorts
It's
that I know
easy.
the only shorts that I know are the ones that you get in when it's summertime and go down to the beach. That's the only shorts that I know.
You have to have your phone like this, not like this for shorts. Because then it's
So
you can
when's the
set
art
for
and culture thing
30
on?
seconds or 60 seconds.
Well, it starts on the 20, but just put you know, it's for 10 days. It's about a 10-day thing.
10 days.
Well, I just put your channel up there. You can tell them over at your channel.
Yes. No, they can. Well, you got the wrench, so I mean, and you had the power to put me backstage like you did when Mel was here. So I mean, that's why I'm not. I'll let you. I'll let you. You know. I'll let you. I'm fine with that.
Well, actually, Andy Heinrich's got a wrench as well. So, you know,
Yes.
why am I
I
doing
know.
all the work here, Andy?
I like Andy. You know, I like Andy. He's good.
Well, Andy is loose. Andy
Yeah,
the moose is loose.
he's
Wonder.
anonymous. He's anonymous, and I seen a moose at the zoo. By the way, did you see my zoo video there, Wendy? What? You are so far
I
behind.
didn't
I went to
see
the
the
zoo.
moose.
And did you see my short of the polar bear?
No,
And I don't know if
I
Andy
actually
saw
haven't been
Night
on
movie,
the tube much of late.
Okay, and I did a short of the polar bear, and then the chocolate fountain when I met Queenie, when I met Weenie there, and I put Barry White's "You Sexy Thing" is. Did you see that? The chocolate fountain.
And
Yeah. Yes. No, you're
No,
not dumb.
I didn't see the
Andy-
chocolate fountain.
You're not dumb. Don't tell me you're dumb. I'm not taking that.
I'm sorry. Did I hear anonymous? Anonymous?
Anonymous.
Moose?
Yes, that's
Or
Andy.
mouse?
And on a moose.
Yeah.
Anonymous.
The moose is loose.
Yes.
The moose is loose in the hoose.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was always
A
the
loose
champion.
moose in the hoose.
He was
Yes.
the champion of bingo and trivia, I think, or it was trivia all the time, always winning.
Okay, 'cause there is a woman going around and she's Anonymous and many other names. And she's a scammer.
And not a mouse.
Yes.
Well, then we
And
need to
on a
send Andy
mouse.
after her. We need to send Andy after her to go and straighten her out.
Andy will
She's-
taught him.
she's a really, really, really bad person. She's scamming.
Naughty, naughty is she.
Yes, bad.
Ah,
bad.
well. Look, Jay, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink, which is actually not a true expression.
You can't make them think.
You can make a horse drink. You can. The secret is you work the horse first, and then when you take it to water, it will drink. True
Right?
story. Look, here we go. Andy's going to beat her with his crutches.
Awesome, perfect, love it. Andy's good. He's hilarious.
Yeah.
Is that the gnome
Moderator
from-
and bouncer.
That's the gnome from Travelocity, isn't it? The picture.
I don't know. Andy, where's your garden gnome come from?
Yeah. Well, hang on
Travelocity?
here.
What's
I'll
that?
show you something. Hang on here.
I love gnomes.
Oh, hey. It's not one of them streams, Oilers.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm going to show you something. Hold on. Let me just
once gave
go
someone-
backstage and take all my clothes off.
I gave someone a gnome for Christmas and they like bitched me out. So you don't know how to give Christmas gifts. I was like, oh my gosh, the hell is wrong with you? Give me back my
I
friggin'
see you appreciate my gift. Yeah, like freaking hell. I'm sorry. So it's just a random name that he found on Google search. It's a Google search gnome.
It's like, you're mean, give it back.
Okay, I've got something for Andy.
Isn't that horrible?
I've got something for Andy to see there. If you want to put me on the big screen, he'll like this. I think Andy will like this.
Oh,
He will. You're talking about a gnome. Here you go. I've got the gnome. Hang on here.
it's a Canadian gnome. You
Yes,
got it.
is.
No.
And I've got the background
Where's his
there.
name? Or
You
is
got to
it-
turn. Yeah. You got to put it in front of your. Put it in front of your chest.
Put it in front
I was
of my
going to
chest.
say his head came off.
No, but I got the Canadian one. And anyways, Travelocity sent this
That's
to me.
my brother.
Travelocity sent this to me because I was giving away a Mexico trip, and anyways, I had a lot of people that entered it there, and so they sent that to me there, and I still have it. I've had it for like
What
5
the heck
years.
is Travelocity?
It's a travel.
Both of you have mentioned Travelocity now.
Yeah, it's a travel company.
Oh,
You know, you
okay.
can go and online, and I gave away a trip.
Clearly,
to
it's not
Cancun, Mexico.
worldwide.
No. They go to anywhere. You can go to Australia, fly you right to your home.
Well, they might go to Australia, but they're not in Australia. Like Travelocity. I've
Yeah,
never
no,
heard of your
they-
Travelocity garden name.
Well, Google it. You know.
Oh, they'll probably
and,
give you a one-way ticket to Australia, but they're not going to let you back.
But no, I mean, so I was given a trip for two to Cancun, Mexico there, and they were really great. They were awesome. Their marketing team was
Trip for
amazing.
Tutu.
Cancun, Mexico.
Yeah,
That was a while ago. Yeah, that was a while ago.
a while ago in Mexico.
I had over 30,000 people that entered it.
Wow.
Yeah, it is. Wendy B is right.
Okay, so a travel agent.
Yeah, it's kind of like
Travelocity.
it's like booking.com, booking.yeah, those kind of things. They're like Hotwire, you know.
But now pronounce it. Knuck. Cancun backwards is knuck. What the hell would make you think of that, Andy? Oh my lord!
That's
Whatever it is
Andy
you're
for
drinking,
you.
man. Stop.
But yeah, no, it's pretty amazing there. That's for sure. So
So
I've had this
is
for-
it Travelocity or is it Travel O City?
okay, whatever. you
Poor
wanna
Groovy
call it.
J, he's just like processing what I said. Yeah, he's just like, oh, she's a dick.
Hang on here. Let me check it out.
What are you going to Google the pronunciation? I was just being silly.
Well,
Oh no, that's
no, you're reminding us of someone if you're Googling it.
who Mel.
Yeah. You can hear him on his keyboard all the time when he's looking up.
I thought Mel was the
So
girl
is it like instead of
on the other
the girl
night.
who?
I thought Mel was the girl that was
Yeah,
on
that-
with you the other night.
That sounds like him.
Oh. Oh my. Oops.
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 Well,
Am I right?
that's one of two things. It's either he either gets confused for a girl or a 14-year-old boy.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Especially if it's over the phone.
Oops.
Do we know
Don't
when?
worry, Mel and I'd laugh that we need to swap voices.
Do we know when trivia is?
Yes. 2.5 hours. Oh, bingo is in 2.5 hours.
At 9 o'clock.
Trivia. Oh, I don't know.
Yes, at
For
9
Trivia.
o'clock.
Australian
2
time, it's at
hours.
2 o'clock, which is 2.5 hours.
Yeah. Well, I gotta go get some supper, but I am gonna listen to you guys there. But I will hop back on there. That is, sorry if you. It's not a threat, and it's just me. But I don't know. I don't know if you. What do you want? My ears or my middle finger?
I don't know.
do
It
you want
sounds
me to
like
show?
a threat to
My
me.
palm?
Well, we can't
I
tell
was
you what
gonna-
we're going to require.
I was gonna say that, but I didn't want you to bounce me, so I have to be careful because you have the rent. You have the power. You are his co-host, so I don't
Yeah.
want to. I don't want to piss you off. You know, I definitely don't want to do that.
Because, like, he's good cop, I'm bad cop.
Good cop, bad cop. I wouldn't say you're a bad cop. You're pretty fair. I did break the rule last week when me and Mel were talking about a certain topic there. Not going to say what it was, but when we were. So, you did actually have the right there. It was me that fell for it there. It was.
Well,
I did. I
Yeah.
fell for it. He's not on today. I'm amazed he's not on.
Well, I haven't said his name 3 times yet. And he might be still having his nap. So.
Well, I got to go make
True.
dinner. But I'm going to definitely have you on the screen and be listening.
Oh,
On that. But I'm going to be making some supper because I'm hungry. Because I'm hosting the after party, so I want to eat.
oh yeah.
Yes.
mm,
It's a big after party. Absolutely, it is.
Ooh.
Bring the drinks.
Oh.
I've got Pepsi right now.
man,
but
I had big plans on, like, changing my bedroom around. And that's, like, an honest statement, like, not washing my hair, but,
do it tomorrow. Do it tomorrow morning.
oh,
Anyways,
yeah, then something else will happen.
I'm gonna go and make some dinner, but I'm gonna have you on the tube, and No, I have not been to Cancun.
Yeah,
I've
he
been
said
to
he
Puerto
won.
Vallarta.
Oh,
And
I thought it had
actually,
been because you won the tickets.
no, I didn't win the tickets. I was giving away the tickets on my media site,
Oh,
and I had over 30,000
oh,
people in this draw. And anyways, because I hit over 15,000, they hit the gnome, and it was actually a small one. And then when I hit 25,000, it was the big gnome. And so, and if I had gotten 50,000, there would have been a giant gnome. And of course, they were going to ship it for free there. And I was, what? What's
I
Seagull
don't
Rock
have
saying?
Chinese food in my parts per se. What parts are you talking about, Seagull? Are we talking like in my town
Okay, I'm
area
gonna go.
or in
I'm
my
gonna go.
parts?
Cheers.
See you soon,
Oh,
Ruby
see
J.
ya. Laters.
I wouldn't
Are you
put Chinese
stashing-
food in my parts, Seagull.
Are you stashing rice, Wendy?
Yep, down there. I'm keeping Chinese food in my parts. Oh, town.
You got your own
Glad
Chinatown.
we cleared that up. Jeez.
You got your downtown Chinatown.
Hey, he brings a new expression. It's like, hey, baby, go to town. Oh, goodness. You've got an egg roll in your what? No, we don't have Chinese food in my town. We don't even have a restaurant here. As close as we got a restaurant is like the pub. Plum sauce. Your eyes are leaking. I'm sorry, don't cry, Wendy. Someone get that lady some tissues. My goodness.
Yeah, multi. I remember
If
seeing
your eyes
multi.
are leaking, don't stick your fingers in there when you're rubbing them. Like,
Yeah, I remember multi in the chat when we were having fun with those songs. He said he'll have to order more
Oh,
Kleenexes
my
through
Lord.
Amazon.
but that's good. That's how we like to have our chat streams. These are the chat streams that are fun, not the friggin' nasty friggin'.
Andy.
Is that where tofu comes from? No, I think the tofu comes from you boys' parts. Oh, I want to get nitty gritty. And let's not even start where chocolate comes from.
Mhm.
Oh,
It does
goodness.
really
eh?
tight.
Yeah.
Oh,
gotta-
definitely. Jeez. And the cheek muscles, like, oh my goodness, friggin' seriously, Ike had us. Well,
Yeah,
Ben
if you
was
see-
nearly falling off his chair laughing, like literally nearly physically falling off the chair with laughter. My face was so sore, and then they keep you laughing, like, oh my God, stop it, you're killing me.
Yeah, and Mrs. T
Oh,
also
Lord.
her face was getting sore from the laughter.
Oh, goodness.
Wendy B's like, oh my, why am I trying to figure out how tofu comes from guys? Yeah, if you're going to get really nitty gritty on my little disgusting meaning, it'll generally come from the uncircumcised ones, so you can work it out from there.
Whew.
Oh, Lordy. Yeah, that freaking pulled everything up quick smart, didn't it?
Chinatown.
I've got a burning question. Now, this is something I can say no to that I've personally done. But I've really wanted to know, has anyone either sent or received a naked photo of themselves to their loved one?
Yes. Not naked, not fully naked. But he did.
I say
get the
like
boob.
a nice little sassy, cheeky one with like the tight togs or the Daisy Dukes on or something.
No, he got the cleavage, not like the full boobs. He got the cleavage.
I've never sent one of myself because I'm just don't feel like it's photo worthy, my buddy. But I have had some boy one sent to me. It's like, oh, really? And boys don't know how to pose. Does anyone ever notice that when a boy sends a naked photo, they just don't know how to do the pose like the girls do? Ooh, yeah. See, that's probably why I haven't done that too, Wendy B.
It wasn't naked, and it wasn't,
Oh, yeah.
you know, it wasn't naked at all, and it wasn't like, you know, boobies. It was just me in a dress, and, you know, maybe I got some more than
A
cleavage.
little bit tarty and slutty.
A little more than cleavage, but not boobies. All that per se.
James isn't saying much. I've got a feeling he's sent a few.
No.
I like Andy's comment. Like I'm here with her all day. What the hell? Send photos across the room.
And he sent me a photo
Or
of
they-
him trying to pose, but he was fully dressed. He's trying to pose, but he didn't.
See,
you
this is
know,
what I mean. Like
he didn't
the
know how
odd
to
couple that
pose.
I've had fellas send me, which I never asked for, just to be clear. It's just like, wow, you could have at least, you know, put on the sexy face or done something instead of just like, oh, look, here's me in front of a mirror, stark naked. Click.
Now, there was a time when he was laying across the bed. I'm sitting up at the top of the bed, and he's watching TV, sprawled across the bed, and he's on his belly, and he's naked. And of course, I took a picture. I'm like, I see you're hiney.
And I'm guessing that photo probably wasn't too bad because it was a natural pose. He didn't know it was happening, so it was just like.
I felt like I took advantage.
I think it's worse when people are trying to pose for a photo. I think the more we try and actually pose, even for a more abnormal clothed photo, you know, like at a venue or something, where it's like natural photos are nicer.
Out of the two of us, I think I'm the pervert.
Oh,
Pretty sure I'm the pervert.
does he know you're the bigger pervert? Well, of course he does. I've seen him more photos.
Silly pervert that he's like sleeping one night and he's on his back, and I look over and, you know, he's just sleeping. I look away and I look back and I'm like, oh, there it is.
Ooh, hello.
He woke up.
Good morning.
He looked at me like I was a friggin' pervert. He raised his head up and he looked at me like he was sick. He went back to sleep. I was like, what the hell? I'm
Goodness
curious.
gracious.
What's going on over there?
I'm the same, Wendy. I hate my pictures being taken. I do not feel very photogenic, despite what other people try to convince me of otherwise. It's like, don't give the camera my mate.
Seriously, does it make me a pervert? We're married. I'm allowed to poke it.
Is that? I just want to make sure. Did you spell this right, Wendy? Is that the money shot, or was that like shot meant to be spelled slot? Like, is that spelled correctly or typo or
Oh, hell,
the money
I'm a
shot, the money slot?
If nobody's answering me, I must be a pervert. You guys are
Did we miss you? Shit, did you go somewhere?
exit stage left now.
Oh, Lordy. Are you running away from us?
Yeah.
Cowering down the chute, exits out the back door.
Andy.
I'll leave now.
Did you skip to the loo, my darling? Oh, my goodness. She's only waiting for the money shot pose. Mm.
Wendy's with me. Wendy B from Arizona. You must have done something worse than I did. Let's be purged.
Oh,
again.
goodness gracious me. But that is actually a question I've been burning darks for weeks. I don't know why. It's not like there was a photo of me that suddenly started getting trailed around the countryside, and I'm thinking, who does that? It was just, yeah. I guess what really emphasised it was somebody, a known person, porn bombed someone else's channel last night, and I'm like, what the heck? Why would you do that?
I don't know.
It wasn't even a stranger. Hang on, I was going to make myself a cup of coffee. I'll be back in a sec, kids.
Kids? I don't think we're kids. Yeah.
I don't get what's going on in the heads of these porn bombers. They're insane. They're crazy.
Yeah. The only way they're doing it is they're getting paid for it.
You would think.
Yeah, and too that they're bored.
Or they're seriously perverted. And
Yeah.
not like silly perverted like myself.
Mm-hmm. And sometimes when you can see in the back behind them, they're at home. So they're doing it from home.
A friend of mine said that they work in teams. They're doing it to purposely get you shut down. One will do the porn bombing and the other will straight away report you.
Oh.
Or several of them will straight away report you in succession out of spite. And yeah, they could be your haters, trying to get your channel shut down. Oh, damn. Where'd you go? I ran my hand across to clean some ashes off of mine. Dang, where'd you go? I can't find you. It shut my screen down. Damn. Where you at? Okay, there you are. There we go. Yeah, that'd be your haters just to shut your channel down or have you demonetized.
Yeah, especially with the new censor legislation here in Canada that's being presented. They're getting more stricter.
I didn't hear about this.
Our Justin Trudeau's just trying to censor everybody where they can't speak freely, kind of thing.
Oh, Miss Justina, who wears socks with peckers on them? Really? That Justina?
Justin Trudeau?
Mm-hmm.
Or people usually call him now Blackface or Fidel Castro's son.
Oh, definitely Fidel Castro's son.
Yeah, because Trudeau's mom and, of course, his dad, Vince, met Castro. Then his mom fooled around before they divorced. So that's where...
Ooh. What did I miss when I was making a coffee?
And for the blackface, well, he can't remember how many times he was wearing blackface.
I've seen it. I've got a bunch of videos of him over the years, or decades, might I say, of him wearing blackface. Tons of videos.
I like Andy Heinrich's comment. He doesn't do corn bombing of people. He just puts on his trench coat and wanders the streets. That'd be funny with maybe a pair of shorts underneath, just so they see your hairy legs and they're thinking, does he have clothes? Doesn't he? Oh, crikey, that's hot. Oh, that's what happens when you put on the water, isn't it?
Wendy, what would you take pics of? Your naked husband? Awake or sleeping?
No, she imagines them once she doesn't take the pictures, but she does frame the shot up in her head. Oh, goodness gracious me.
At least
Don't forget to hit that like button, people.
Yeah.
poked it over
Like,
his
subscribe. And he said the word and porn and boom. Nah, I don't think I want, especially in today's day and age of digital media, I don't think I want anyone taking my photos. Groovy
Oh,
J, woo.
Didn't this other
Hit
guy
the like
leave?
for this
to Haiti?
conversation.
Didn't
Yes,
that
hit the
other
like for
guy
this
leave?
conversation.
What's that, James?
Oh, I thought this other guy left to eat.
Oil a fan forever. Well, he's preparing. I don't know if he's eating yet. He's still preparing.
Oh,
Maybe. Dinner is in the oven.
Oh.
There you go. He's still preparing.
well, we could have watched him prepare his meal.
Well, that's right.
Betty Crocker.
Could have had some cooking tips.
Yep.
But then again, I'm thinking if his dinner's already in the oven, I'm thinking the cooking tips might be how to open a box, put it on a baking tray, and just put it in the oven.
I'll be making
Because a lot of you
biscuits and
fellas know how to cook like that. Oh, biscuits.
making sausage biscuits and gravy for dinner.
Now, you American folks talk about this biscuits thing, and they're not biscuits. They're like little bread rolls.
They're biscuits from a can. They're delicious. They're
Wow.
already buttery. You bust open the can, or you look at Vegas Girl. She looks like a busted can of biscuits. I'm sorry, that's terrible. No, they're Pillsbury biscuits. There's like 8 of them. They're huge, and
Pillsbury biscuits. Do you have to heat them up?
you put them in. Well, I put them on aluminum foil and put them about 2 inches apart. Stick them in the oven for about 17 minutes on 350, and
Pillsbury biscuits.
yes, and they rise to about 1.5 inches, and then I break them in half, and I'll chop
Ooh.
up sausage and fry it in a pan, and put.
So they call them
2
home baked. So the ad here is home baked biscuits in minutes. But
17
the only
minutes.
baking you're doing is freaking opening up the damn packet and chucking them on a tray and putting them on the oven. To me, home baked biscuits means like you're mixing it up at home too.
One day I'm gonna.
These aren't biscuits. These look like what we call scones.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure what they are. I think I've seen them, but I don't think they're exactly the same.
Let's see. Versus scones.
I think they're hard.
Let's
Don't you dip
see.
'em in
What's the
tea?
difference between scones and biscuits?
I think your scones are.
Well,
sort
scones
of like
rely on a richer,
tea.
denser ingredients like heavy cream and eggs to get the sturdy.
Well, McDonald's is not
I
good
could,
for
I could
you.
almost make this sound porn.
So
Ingredients like
McDonald's.
heavy
Oh,
cream.
there's a problem.
eggs.
There's a problem with McDonald's now. It costs $18.
Oh,
Yeah.
If you've seen those little
what?
news clips now,
Mm-hmm.
$18 for a Big Mac meal.
For what? What do you get for $18?
Nothing. But garbage.
But what was the old price for what you get for $18 or whatever it is now?
I'm not sure. It was on the news in the States that I seen
I know
the clip.
The last time I went to get breakfast for my husband and I, it was like $14 or $16
Each or for the pair of you?
together.
Oh, that's
And
that's
that's-
not too bad.
That's terrible. It used to be about $10.
That's $7 each.
Yeah, that's terrible. But that's only one drink, a small drink, and 3 sandwiches and 2 hash browns.
It depends. Yeah, like, and your drink servings and your burger sizes and everything over in American McDonald's and everything are just way bigger than what we have in Australia.
No, I only get a small drink because I don't want all that sugar. There's a lot of sugar in a small drink.
Yeah, but isn't a large McDonald's, like if you get a large or a super large or something McDonald's drink, is it like a litre and a half or something crazy?
Oh, Lord, that's why I don't get the large. I get a small drink. A small drink is
But am
probably,
I right in assuming that?
I wouldn't say a liter. I think like 32 ounces is a large.
Oh, what's that in normal measurement?
Oh, I don't know.
Dollar
32
fries at McDonald's.
I wouldn't say that's very big at all. The dollar fry, and I don't think it's $1 anymore either. They don't have the dollar menu.
Yeah,
It's
Wendy
like,
just saying they cost over $3 now.
with a
Yeah, we're
paper
trying to have
straw.
McDonald's milkshake with a fucking paper straw.
That's California.
No,
That's the liberal state. That's where the retards live. Yeah, they put
I mean
a
I'm all
paper
for these disposable, biodegradable plates and cups and everything, but at least let me finish the meal before it starts disintegrating and getting soft and decomposing. And
They put a
Oh.
paper straw in a plastic wrapper. It's like, okay.
oh, hate that paper straw.
You end
Friggin'
up
paper
eating
straws.
it before you finish your drink. It makes no sense.
Yeah, and here in Canada, I think they
I don't know.
overruled having paper straws now because there was a challenge about plastic straws, and I think they reversed.
Yeah, the plastic straw
decision.
comes wrapped in paper straw comes wrapped in plastic.
Mm-hmm.
It does.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whereas we used to have, and I think we may still do. I don't know. I haven't been to McDonald's for a couple of years, but I think we have plastic straws in a paper wrapper.
So in order to solve that problem, you go to the grocery store and you buy a pack of straws and keep them in your dash.
Hmm.
Yes,
Keep them in the vehicle, yeah.
especially
Sure.
if you are a fast food drive-through person.
Especially, yes. I'm not a fast food junkie, so I don't really have that problem. And we don't deal with the paper straw thing. And I can't believe that they're focusing on this. You know, we have to have paper straws because there are bigger problems in the world. I think they do that just to piss people off and give them something to bitch about.
There is bigger problems in the world, like the fact that the people that are buying the McDonald's in the first place can't even freaking put the damn paper in the rubbish bin and just straight out the window.
Mm-hmm.
So in Australia, I had a mate of mine that used to work at McDonald's, and he was just kind of a general rouse about, more or less a cleaner. But his cleaning went anywhere from doing the toilets to picking up rubbish outside McDonald's. And his big thing when he started work was he had to do a walk around the car park. Amy! He had to do a walk around the car park, pick up any rubbish around the car park. He said straws were the worst. He also had to do so the McDonald's that he worked at was on like a bit of a street block. So part of his job was actually having to walk around that actual block and picking up McDonald's rubbish. It was ridiculous. Especially when the car park generally have lots of rubbish bins in the car park for someone that just wants to sit in the car park and eat it in the car or, yeah.
I don't understand why anyone above a teenager would work for those kinds of places anyway. I mean, I worked at fast food as a teenager, and then, you know, it was a stepping stone for me. You know, why wouldn't anyone, you know, aim higher?
Because any job's better than no job.
True.
If you can't get the job you want, well, you just got to try and get any job sometimes. People have got house payments, all that kind of mumbo jumbo.
Yeah, but it should be just a stepping stone while you're aiming higher. You know, you work towards a better job. It should always be a stepping
They probably
stone.
were. They probably had aimed higher, and then their company went redundant, and suddenly they were unemployed. So they've got to get the first available job, which is, hello, welcome to McDonald's. What can I get you today?
Yes, but then keep aiming higher. Let it always be a stepping stone.
Well, yeah, but yeah, like Amy said, some people can't go higher. They might not have the qualifications, and if you've got bills to pay, you've got to just take whatever you can get until you get there. Yeah, stepping stone to what? Out of the
Something-
river's edge.
Something better. A stepping stone to something better. Unless you're either handicapped or, unqualified
No,
for
I don't care what job people have got. If they've got a job, then they're better off than people that are too lazy to even bother getting a job, even at McDonald's. And we've all seen them kind of people. So yeah, any job will do, because it's better than having no job,
But then again, nowadays,
especially with the
ever since-
prices of rents and stuff like that.
Yeah.
True, and
Like
then
rents in the city
nowadays,
over here are just crazy.
and now that they're paying 17 to 20 some odd dollars an hour, McDonald's.
Well, over in America, and I don't know if Canada's the same, don't they? Like in food places and stuff, that it's customary to put on a certain percentage for a tip
Not at fast
because
food
they
places.
normally get crappy hourly rates. Okay,
If you're a waitress or a waiter, you get tips.
but not at McDonald's waitress. Well, that's, you don't be a waitress at McDonald's. I guess you're a table cleaner upper.
Only if you're a waitress or
Well,
a
then that
waiter.
would be why people would get a job at McDonald's then, because they're getting a decent hourly wage instead of a shitty hourly wage and then relying on tips to make up for their hourly wages.
And also,
That makes
fast
sense
food
to me straight up.
places are now offering benefits, health benefits, which is awesome. They never did before. The past couple of years, you're now getting medical and dental.
See, and you were just saying, why would anyone want to get a job at McDonald's, aim higher? You're actually ticking all the boxes on why they would want to get a job at McDonald's, because they're now giving health benefits. It's a better hourly rate because it's not a tipping environment.
I forgot it only took place these last 3 years. It wasn't always that way. It definitely wasn't when I was a teenager. But fortunately, the last couple of years, it's like, why did it take you so long to finally give people what they deserve? All these years. And just the last couple of years,
Yeah, that
finally started
I think
taking
that
care
kind of statement's always been happening through history, where there's even some jobs in Australia where women get a lesser wage than the men for doing the same job.
Yeah, and I just seen recently on YouTube some clips. Some restaurant stores are closing, so customers have to go through the drive-through now.
Burger King, the majority of them are shutting down. I think I just heard that a couple of days ago
Burger King, yum.
before they go out of business completely. But they were
It's
selling
called
them.
Hungry Jack's over here in Australia. The Burger King name was already taken in Australia, so Burger King couldn't be named Burger King when they came over here.
Well, Amy, I forgot that they were offering health benefits to their employees. I'm not used to that.
Yeah.
We forgot about that. Before they offered
Sounds
health
like
benefits,
it
was
sounds like if I was in
wages.
America or all that, I'd be probably working at McDonald's.
people were
I wouldn't
literally
survive on one of
saying,
these small wages. Surviving on a small wage and then relying on customer service and tips. I'll give them a tip. Freaking give me some money now, otherwise you're not making it to the car walking.
Right. It was literally slave wages, and the customers, Lord have mercy, they would raise Cain with the employees. The fighting that went on in these restaurants. Have you seen these YouTube videos? Oh my goodness. Just
No.
look up some videos where they abuse the employees.
Taco Bell is dangerous.
It is. Because it was slave wages and you were abused by customers. Yes, I had a real bad attitude about those types of jobs because it was just an abusive environment and you made barely
Yeah.
crumbs,
Well,
It
I can
was-
see how it'd be an abusive environment because, like I say, they're given like a shitty hourly wage. I don't know the hourly wage of these places where you got to, what do they call it? The tip gratuity or something like that. Certain percentage gratuity or something.
No, not in
Oh.
fast food. And they wouldn't give you full
No, but I mean in other places. Where you're meant to tip a certain percentage and stuff back in the day.
Hmm.
Oh,
And then you
yeah.
got to hope that those people leave a tip because the tip, I guess, isn't compulsory.
Hey, they fun-
Tifo. Yeah, definitely.
Yes, I agree with that.
That's where we're lucky in Australia in that sense.
Yeah.
We got we do have a pretty good hourly rate in Australia, but we've also got a high cost of living too. So what do they call it? Double-edged sword.
Yes, and the more they raise the wages, the more they raise the cost of living. So it
The
never
cost of
really
living.
balances
Yep.
out. Like a
No,
dozen.
that's
of them.
right. And I mean, and the amount that it doesn't. Holy moly!
No, holy moly. Oh,
I was about. That's psychedelic. I was about to say
No.
Defo might be able to come up and
hello.
we know you're not scared to show your face.
What's
Give us a look
going
at
on?
you. Oh, that's him.
Yeah, what's up?
What up?
Word.
Word. So what's happening?
So
James?
why is Well, I want to know what the heck's happened with Through the Ages and why aren't you doing your normal streaming hours tomorrow?
Because I will be in Louisville Thursday and Friday at Louisville, Kentucky, and I need to head. I'll be driving at that time.
In the game.
Yeah. So I'm going to a
Oh,
conference.
Dave Brown lives in Louisville.
Does he?
Yeah.
Because I
don't
seen
know how
it
big Louisville is.
when Mel. I seen it when Mel posted in Discord that it wasn't
yeah?
going to be tomorrow night.
Yeah. So I'll be in Louisville at that time, and I don't really trust hotel Wi-Fi.
Right.
So
Mm.
I just chose to go ahead and push it to Saturday because I'm coming back on Saturday, and
Mm.
I trust my high power internet.
High power.
High
I love
power.
Kentucky.
I pay the
Kentucky.
extra. Sorry, go ahead.
Kentucky is so cool. I love Kentucky. I've got friends there.
Isn't
So-
that where all the good bourbon's made?
So basically, for us, we have to babysit Mel on Thursday. Then
Yeah.
Oh my God! Don't leave him with us to look after. Oh,
Yeah. My boy, you gotta take it for the team.
take him with you.
But yeah,
It's so funny because friggin' Joe thought Mel was a girl when she heard him on the stream the other night, which is really good. It makes me feel better because everyone thinks I'm a boy. So I feel good to hear that someone else's sex gets taken the wrong way just by the sound of their voice.
You know, I'm kind of like a big brother when it comes to Mel. Like only I can pick on him. But yeah, I thought he was a 14.
Oh, I disagree with that statement, Defo. I'll pick on him.
There was a-
And you ain't doing nothing about it.
I thought he was a 14-year-old that's balls hadn't dropped yet. So
I do apologize. It was a mistake.
it happened.
And Defo will be streaming with this 39-year-old man with a squeaky voice, and Defo's missus will be going, "Why are you talking to children on the internet, darling?" No, he's older than that, babe. He doesn't sound like it. Are you sure? Allegedly, he's 39.
Allegedly.
Oh, there you go. Amy's put her hand up to babysit Mal. She's been looking after him for a couple of years now.
Yeah.
She's got this.
I like Holy Moly's idea better.
I agree.
We
I
just
agree. Put him
Mel
in a
the
crate,
crate,
toss some food at him. Well, we can maybe ship him off to Ben, and then Ben can put Mel and Sam's crates next to each other.
Listen, I'd be afraid to see what kind of fun they would have in real life together.
Ben and Mel. Oh, that could be a bit scary.
Right?
So you got any hair growing on your face yet, Defo, or you're still keeping that all shaved off?
Yeah, I got a little bit of hair going on.
Got a bit of bristles going on?
Yeah, it'll be back in about a month. So,
That'd be right too, Amy. Just give him some tins of corn, peaches and cream corn, and some pretty ginger girls. And maybe some photos of penises from Scotto.
Oh my. He likes the gingers, eh?
So he says.
Yep, he has a thing for gingers, and I just so happen to be a ginger, so I gotta push him off me a couple times a day.
Gingers are cute.
Ah, that's the attraction.
I have a nephew who's a ginger. He's adorable.
So
Well, Mel says he likes girls, but I keep thinking he's waiting to come out of that closet.
I haven't met Joe yet, but I had to come up here and see what my boy James and my girl Wendy was doing tonight.
Well, it's nice to meet you. How are you, sir?
You too.
I like
Oh,
the
Amy.
Actually, you've both got a southern accent going on. You probably live around the corner from each other. Isn't everything like 20 kilometres apart around there?
I spent
It's
some time
like a puppy
in
up
Kentucky.
in Devo's leg.
No, I'm in Tennessee.
I spent quite a bit of time in Kentucky. I did a lot of work in Tennessee.
Mm. Yep. I'm in God's country down here.
And Tennessee's pretty
We'll
cool
just let
too.
the southerners do their thing. I'm Tennessee. I'm in Kentucky.
Spent a lot of time in Florida.
I think I did a good
Go ahead.
flow rider.
And I may catch some flack if I don't say North Carolina's pretty all right as well.
Not too fond of it, but there's lots of places in North Carolina that's quite beautiful.
Oh no, holy moly! You've just holy moly's like Carolina girl, Joe, in the chat. You've just broken her heart now. You sure you want to retract that statement? Go, well, no, North Carolina's pretty good.
Can't stand South Carolina. That place is friggin' dangerous. Ugh, it's gross and
Is it?
dangerous. Yeah, can't stand
Is it like a I don't know? Is South Carolina the ghetto? Joe, we need to
much.
talk. LOL.
Pretty much.
The only thing decent about South Carolina is the beach. Honestly,
I heard about it. I've never been there. You're talking like Folly Beach?
no, I take the kids. See, a lot of people don't like Myrtle Beach, but I have kids, so they have a lot of the attractions there. Like you stay at the hotel, they have the lazy river, the pools, the kiddie stuff and everything. So they enjoy that, and that's why we choose Myrtle Beach.
Yeah, I've heard about Myrtle Beach. My brother lived somewhere around there. Goodness. Dang, I can't remember. We're talking like over 20 years
Me not
ago.
knowing nothing about or stuff, or I'm learning stuff about America slowly, but I would think with a place like Carolina, it just kind of sounds like a real country area where there's just tractors all driving around the place and they ain't got no beaches.
Okay, well,
But apparently they got a beach.
Amy's people are from South Carolina, so that's good enough for me. Okay, I retract my statement.
I lived in North Charleston, and that was the most disgusting place I'd ever seen. A lot of people say Charleston's beautiful. I was like, I've never seen any part of Charleston that made me
Hey,
not vomit.
once again, going back onto my little bit of American knowledge, they made a dance called the Charleston. It must have come from there.
Blech.
No one? Yeah, don't they do that? That's like back in the days of
Oh, the Carlton.
no, the Charleston.
Oh, I thought it was from Fresh Prince of Bel Air. The Carlton.
No,
That dance
there's
is
a.
such a
Are you
classic.
serious? There's a Charleston dance.
Yes, I love that dance. And the Carlton.
Carlton, yeah.
That's the white man dance.
Well, I can barely do it. So what's that say?
There we go.
Oh, okay. So the Charleston may have been called the Jaybird. Said to have originated in South Carolina, Charleston. Or it was sighted in 1903. Yeah, like wasn't that the back of the Flappers? That's it, the Flapper days. Or am I making up that word too, people?
Oh, can I do a
The
shameless,
Flappers?
can I do a shameless plug right here?
Sure.
Listen, Amy has been doing so much work for me with thumbnails and everything. So, like, if you guys need thumbnails, artwork, anything to do with YouTube or presentation or whatever, hit up Amy, and she can put her email address in the comment section. And I promise you won't be disappointed.
She's a go-to gal.
I know.
Yeah.
She's a good nerd. She's a good computer nerd, for sure. Amy's done my intro, which I'm still yet to use because I haven't done a live yet, but I love it. I've even watched it a few times since. It's pretty pathetic the amount of times I've watched it, and I still haven't publicised it on a YouTube stream yet. There we go. There's Aunt Amy's Gmail. Amy will not disappoint, and that's including with her computer artwork as well.
Awesome.
She will hop to it and get it done.
Yeah. While she's on a live stream, she'll be doing the work.
Yeah,
Even-
she Andy.
Yes, yeah, literally.
Yeah. Yeah, like right now, she could
Go
be
on.
doing something right now.
Andy.
Yes, I agree with that. When we were talking with her in Discord, she like done my intro and then sent it to me in Discord, and she's like, "Oh, I've got to check this out," and I wanted a couple of things changed, and she had my changes put in plus extra ideas in 10 minutes flat. I'm just like, oh my God, like you are a magician.
Yeah, so she's done all my intro videos. I think she's done 3 videos for me so far for intros, and
Oh, awesome.
she's done all the thumbnails for Through the Ages, and
Yeah, for the shorts.
yeah.
Awesome. And that's good because that sort of frees you up a little bit because we know you're a busy bee.
Yeah, I slept all day today though.
Ooh, that's
Yeah, I did.
unusual. Were you sick?
Yeah. I got sick last night and I wasn't feeling well, so I slept just about all night and all day.
I figured you would have had to have been sick if you'd been sleeping over daytime.
Yeah,
Yeah, slacker.
I know. I can't help it.
We can only assume that he was sick.
I need someone to punish me for it.
Mel will be here soon. He'll punish us all.
Right.
Where is young Mel? He should have had his sleep by now. Melman. I don't want to know what Dan done to you, Amy,
Uh-oh.
to keep you up. That's a private thing between husband and wife.
Yeah.
But in saying that, we were talking, did have a questionnaire on have you ever sent or have you ever received naked shots of yourself or your partner?
Oh my gosh. I plead the fifth.
There were some interesting responses.
It's okay. After Amy finally went to bed at a late hour, Dan kept me up even longer.
Unreasonable time.
Yeah.
And where tofu comes from, that's right, Andy. And where I keep my Chinese food. Someone asked me if I keep Chinese food, or no, what is it? Do I have Chinese food in my parts?
She's packing rice.
I think was it. I'm packing rice. Got some Rice Krispies going on.
She got downtown Chinatown.
Oh my God, you're terrible. Oh, and you two bottom fake got stuff in common too, because you're both God followers. I don't know the friendly way of putting it, Christians.
Oh yeah.
And you just come and listen to these crazy people here. Is it rice or maggots? You're shocking, Andy.
Andy.
Well, if we want to get really nitty gritty, it depends if somebody's gotten to that rice first.
Oh,
And I'll just leave it at that.
Protein's protein.
oh God.
I think the maggots would probably be more healthier, aren't they?
Oh, help.
Oh my goodness. Hey, did you watch that movie I was telling you about, Jay? Did you wind up watching that movie, An Interview with God?
No, I should have. I was really tired and I kind of
Oh, you're gonna love it.
had one drink too many. And yeah, after what we had talked about, I kind of started to get a little on the angry side, and it was best that I go to bed.
Well, yeah, well, it was something, 7 o'clock in the morning when you went to bed.
It sure was. Yeah, it was best that I go to bed.
That's why I love streaming with you people. I mean, you know, I've got to try and pick me times when I have my first drink. Like I'm on the coffee at the moment.
That
But
hacking.
yeah, then I get to go to bed at a reasonable time.
It had been a long time since I've been hacked. I was getting kind of angry.
That was weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. It's best I go to bed. I was mad.
Yeah. Yeah. Jay's been hacked.
Yes, I have.
And that's not even a figure of speech. That's actually like in computer terminology. She has been friggin' intercepted.
It was crazy.
It was
I
crazy.
don't know
Yeah.
how the freak could
Oh, no.
do that.
I don't
So,
know. It's weird
So
technology
somebody's-
stuff.
So the hacker sends me a text and says, please text me. About an hour later, against my better judgment, my dumbass does it. And I get nothing in
Well, you didn't know
return.
it was a hacker. You received a text message from someone saying, please text me.
I kind of
You didn't
figured
know it was a hacker.
That's why I'm so mad. I
Oh,
kinda
okay.
figured
And
it
you
was.
replied anyway. Like,
Yes. Oh, yes. So then I call the number and it's this girl. And she's like, what do you want? And I'm like, straight up, I'm like, why are you salty? She's like, why are you
you sent
texting?
me a
I'm like,
message. Like, I'm returning your message.
I'm like, calm yourself, little lady. Calm yourself. I said, you texted me saying, please text me. She said, no, you texted me saying, please text. I said, I did not. I said, you did. She said, no, I didn't. I was like, okay, somebody's playing with us. And she's still salty. And I'm like, calm yourself, little lady. Someone is playing. You texted, no, someone's playing. Anything else I can help you with? I'm like, you don't have to be a bitch. I'm like, someone's playing with us. I don't need your help with anything.
Yeah.
I'm just saying someone's messing with us. All right, goodbye. Oh, okay, goodbye.
Okay. beep, beep, beep.
So I
But then
blocked the
Joe had
number.
been sending me messages that she hadn't been sending me.
And she's like,
It was crazy.
Wendy's like, why are you
Why are
sending
you
me?
freaking copying and pasting everything I'm freaking saying? She's like, what? No, I'm not. I'm like, well, you are. With like little emojis and smiles, and it was pretty weird.
She's like, why in the hell are you sending me back everything I'm sending you? I'm like, why are you crazy? No.
Yeah, why are you like what the fuck are you talking about, man? I'm not freaking like copying, pasting your freaking comments and then resending them back. I'm like, well, yes, you are. So I started doing deep scans on my crap and
I screen record all of my
Ooh.
texts. I upload it under private
Damn.
on YouTube. And then I make it, what the hell did I make it? I took it from private and I made it what the hell ever so that I could send her the link and show her that, this is what's on my end. She views it. She says, delete it. I saw it.
and
So I
it
delete
wasn't Chinese food.
So clearly she could see that I wasn't sending her everything that she
Ooh,
was sending
ooh.
me.
I've got to go to the post office. My vodka's at the post office and it shuts in like 35 minutes.
Oh,
Ooh.
shit. You ordered vodka.
Yeah,
Do that?
it's $20 cheaper than getting it across the road.
Yeah.
Amazon, man, they sell everything.
Really? And here my dumbass
Yeah.
is telling me to shit up.
Yeah.
I could have it sent.
Oh, holy moly,
Yeah.
sis.
Same day service?
Oh, I'm going to, I'm just going to connect from another device and I'll take this for a walk because I didn't take this for a walk last time. So this time
Holy
I'll take this
moly.
for I wonder.
I agree with that. I that's why I'm so mad at myself. Barely responds to text. I don't answer the phone. I don't answer text. And it took me an hour because, I even sent it to my son. He lives in Florida. I was like, do you recognize this number? I could kick myself in the ass for doing it because I knew that I shouldn't have. And I knew the minute that I responded that it was stupid. And I think that's when the interception took place. I think responding was, that was all it took. And I could
Yes,
kick myself
we're
in the
going on a
ass.
field trip.
Yeah. Better jump and get ready, Wendy.
Are we going on a field trip in our favorite rocket ship?
We'll wait and see.
That's my other device. I don't know why the camera's not come up yet.
Ugh.
I haven't seen it pop up. Oh, there you are.
Oh no, sunglasses, because damn, it's bright out there. I love how Matthew goes, field trip! Oh, right. Woo! Let's work out how to
Just
turn
like the old
camera
days it's like the old days at school. A field trip.
on. Oh, right, we'll get that face back. I better get my grinny bag.
Hey, James, I'll be back in a little bit, buddy.
Okay.
Back.
Well, that's a weird camera view. It's like some weird fisheye view or something.
Y'all are ruining rice for me.
Who am I ruining rice for?
Who was that? Holy moly.
Yeah, she said it earlier.
Yeah, my
Oh,
Chinese food
right.
serves drinks in cans or canned drinks.
I think I've taken you on one whole trip with the dog on a field trip to the post office. I'm going to go walk it this time.
Seagull says
It's
you're
a big walk.
Wendy. Seagull says you're getting a Big Mac.
No, not in this town. We'll go cutting through some people's properties. We'll go cutting through the yards.
Yeah, take a shortcut.
Yeah, it'll be a well, it's not that much of a shortcut. I mean, I either go up the end of that street that finishes just there. Oh,
Holy moly.
hello, Ruby. Hello, Ruby. Oh, hush up, child.
Oh, that's an angry little puppy.
She's not. Ruby. Ruby, come here. Good girl. Come on. What? Don't be a meathead. Come here. Oh, you meathead. I hope you're brave when I walk away.
Yes, Siegel, that means she's not getting chemtrailed.
Oh, the beautiful sky. Actually, this is like a winter sky today. It's just clear.
Yeah, clear.
There's clouds right over in the distance.
Yeah.
Other than that, this is normally what we class as a winter sky. No clouds, nice and clear. That's our preschool. You just call them preschools or kindergartens.
Yeah. Preschool or kindergarten.
The mobile cell tower.
Burn it
Around the
down.
corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a kindergarten. It looks like it's just a house, which really it is just a house.
Yeah, she took me over to her former jail today. Little tiny jailhouse.
Yeah, some of the people have seen the jail. There's the edge of town people.
You
Nothing.
mean, Wendy, you mean Mel's jail?
Mal's condominium. Oh, I didn't bring my mail key. Oh, Joe, remember I was telling you about the little church?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the little church. Hang on, I'll get closer.
Do they still operate?
Yeah. I've never taken anyone over to the church. This will be our first church visit for people.
What's their denomination? Not that it matters.
I actually couldn't tell you.
Looks
that's
like they
cute.
maintain it at least.
Hmm.
I just love the windows and everything. Aren't the windows beautiful?
Yeah.
Yeah. When I did go, the only two churches I've ever gone to were small like that.
Well, that's what I was saying to you. When you were talking, you said you missed the little churches. Like,
Yes.
go out of the city town a bit and go find a nice little church to go to.
Oh, back home, there's a little church from not far from the family farm, but there's no electricity for that church.
That's our primary school. It's just that building.
The church that my sister-in-law goes to is the same church that her and my husband went to since they were little, well, knee-high to a grasshopper. It's gigantic. And I'm-
Standing. Do not stand next to this letterbox.
It doesn't feel, I don't know. It's just too big.
Hello. Oh my God! I didn't bring in. That's not all mine.
She's like, give up the goods.
Hey, feeling, old fella? How do your testing and stuff go?
When I went to Rome,
Yeah, when you went to Rome, yeah.
didn't have a scope on the first 40.
Oh!
So one small and do nothing. All the nails on the side.
Oh! So what do they do with, how do they treat that thing? Like, I've heard of it before, but I wouldn't know.
The nerves from when they, everything that's happened, they just like have stroke attacks, just go mad. And they tested me for stroke, for clots and all that, nothing.
Which is good.
Comes back to this, and all they do is they give me 5 days of real heavy, like steroids, and once they're gone, you just sit and wait, and it could take 3 months, could take 6 months for it to come back. But I'm still all numb through here from where the operation was, so they said it's got to heal first before this will do it.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll start physio next week. They're gonna.
What do they do for physio? What, make you smile and friggin'...
I don't know. They rang me only 2 days ago and got me booked in for next Thursday. Sorry, Wendy, I've got to stand in it.
Oh, if I'm, looking like I'm over 25. You can have that one. I can't see the sense in carrying that big ass box back for that bottle.
Righto.
Maybe I'll give you this one too. This is just my juice, man. Woohoo! Have vodka. We'll travel.
There's your mail. That's they all yours.
Oh, electricity bills. They're always exciting, aren't they? Pardon?
He read them here about a week and a half ago.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
But I haven't got mine yet.
I always know because I've got to let him in the gate so the dogs don't eat him.
Oh, you come here. And the dogs barked on the back veranda and went, you got dogs?
Yeah, they're like this big.
And he said, don't matter, they still bite.
Yeah, I know, yeah. Yeah, new rule now. Doesn't matter how little your dog is or how friendly it is, you've got to lock them up.
Yeah, he like they were right down the back. Had them locked up, couldn't he? He waited. I said, mate, they're down there locked up. You sure? Yeah.
Good. All right, thank you.
Right, see ya.
So there are our letterboxes for town.
Oh,
Because our town's so small, we don't get postal delivery around here. I'll just do a check, make sure there's no cars coming. Safe that side. Safe that side. I'll go up the footpath now because I only went across the road so you could see the little old church. That's the kindergarten or preschool. Yeah, she's a big town. Quick stop. Here comes the car. Look, you saw it here first. It's a vehicle. That's what we like.
wonder
Yeah,
if
well,
that
well,
vehicle
and then
is
like
going
I'll
over the
work
speed limit.
Maybe. Well,
Because that
And we were doing
usually
something
people
on the
do
road
when
before.
you're driving and no police around. The people go faster than what the speed limit is.
what the heck's going on over there? Don't know. The old railway station. The old telecom phone communications exchange building. Nice big old shed from days of yore. It's like an old outhouse toilet there, ladies and gentlemen. If someone would go to the toilet. But,
Yep, the old outhouse toilets. Yeah,
yeah.
There's one back home on the north end of the house, just barely in the bush, but it's
That's
collapsed.
just an old rundown piece of shit house.
Yeah.
Mind you, people come and stay in that house still. Someone's old carport they would have parked their car under once. You wouldn't park it under there now, it might freaking fall on your damn car. Oh, look out, my dogs have seen me. Ruby! Look at that. It's like she thinks I can't see behind them blades of grass. You see the blue dog frozen in time? Oh, wow. Come here. Ruby. Oh. Aren't you a brave puppy, eh? Aren't you a brave puppy? I'll get my whip out on you, eh? All fun and games until I crack the whip. And then my clowns. My dogs are probably the quietest dogs in town, despite their excitement at the moment. Look out, back. Oh, hush, child. And home again. Well, that was probably a walk around a quarter of town. You've literally seen most of the sites. For those that have been gone, what is it, excursion or whatever it was before, because you've seen the old jail, you've seen the shop, you've seen the post office, you've seen the school, the church, you got to see the church today, the pub, my vodka from the post office, man. Woohoo!
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. Let's turn the camera for a
The
moment.
Whistle Stop Cafe is barely operating since the train took off. The train service left town.
Yeah, our train service is gone. Oh, what do we got? Vote for Kylie Bourne. She was born to be wild. Oh, more votes and more crap. Oh, here's the exciting bit. What's the bill worth today? The electricity bill. Oh, I owe them $95 for 3 months. But that's not what my power bill is for 3 months. That's just because I pay a bit off every fortnight. So how much was the bill? Holy shit! Holy crackers. So my power bill was $522 for 3 months.
Oh my gosh.
Air conditioning. I mean, it gets friggin' screaming hot here.
Air conditioning. Keep it cool.
And I am going to run my air conditioner. But that's why I pay a bit off on it every fortnight. So then when my power bill comes in, I'm only paying an extra $95. Well, or the extra little bit. Yeah, crazy, isn't it? Considering I just live by myself. And I don't have the TV going. The TV's not even turned on at the wall. And I'm not using the microwave. It's turned off at the wall.
You mean it's not plugged in?
I have many things that are turned off at the wall if I'm not using them.
Holy moly.
What have I missed?
Right?
Yeah, definitely, yeah. The shizzle.
That's funny.
Like, OMG.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be different tomorrow
And I
though.
did have, I have to do the vodka. Yeah, hopefully tomorrow I'll have a hangover.
Yeah.
All right, I shall exit one device and get myself hooked back up on the other one. How do I get out of here? I don't even know how to get this damn phone to exit. Oh, I'll just close up all the windows, that'll work.
Oh, still. Oh, there she is.
Ruh-roh. Check you out.
Yep. Yeah, I got to make sure I look good. Since I don't have access to doing that, Wendy does.
Ah, liar, pants on fire.
No.
All right. Swapping all the devices and
Oh, there it goes.
resetting and
Gosh, I hate this phone.
yeah, that's weird how that does that. Well, I won't be needing the rest of that coffee anymore. All right.
So why didn't it do it with this
Let's see,
with the
what
damn chat thing? Apparently I had a phone call at 1:14 and said scam likely. So it kicked it over to the spam. Why not with the freaking text, you weirdo?
Yeah, I get that up.
Because
all
it
the time
didn't
on my
know.
phone.
It knew with the phone call. Stupid phone.
Because the text message came from someone's mobile or landline or wherever it works over there.
Yeah, I've got a 904 area code.
Oh,
and
lordy.
it was a 904 area code that got with me.
Unfortunately, my juice isn't cold, but that's okay. Oh, my shirt.
I'm really thinking. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Who Wants a Kiss book? Siegel. So yeah, I'm thinking that the camera. And
No, he read a Kiss book.
I got new glasses. They're stupid. Well, they're not stupid. I just got to get used to them.
Well, apparently they are stupid because they're not freaking letting you read shit properly.
Yeah.
I can't type
Glasses are so stupid. I can't see anything.
And apparently I'm near and farsighted, so they've got this split lens, and I can't figure out which ones to look through. I'm looking up and down at the. I'm like, help, Lord!
Oh, bifocals, are they?
I'm a freaking mess.
Bifocals.
I was a mess before the glasses.
Is that where the expression four eyes comes from? Do they have that same expression over there?
Yeah. If you're wearing glasses, yeah, they call people four eyes.
Now I got
Yeah,
8.
back in the day, not so much now.
Yeah, especially it starts at school when kids start doing that.
Yeah, aren't I glad I
See-
wasn't in school? My dad wouldn't let us go to school. I'm a gypsy. I'm actually Hungarian. The white man called us gypsy. It's supposed to be a derogatory term for us. Damn white men. Weirdos. But yeah, I got to
Fleetwood
miss
Mac
school.
done a song called Gypsy.
Don't say it. Don't say it. I know what you're going to say. Damn it.
Jimmy, my gypsy.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say gypsies, tramps, and thieves. And Cher. Can't stand
Oh,
that.
no, that was Cher.
She's now whining.
Gypsy, tramps, and thieves, in a town and country.
That albino toothpick.
But you did say it first. I'm only repeating it.
Yeah, I think they have government institutions to socialize the children in a way to torture each other. Yeah, I don't approve of those government institutions that. Yeah, it's weird. They group and their mob mentality. It's just weird. And they bully each other.
Don't even get me started on mob mentality
I know,
and,
right?
and friggin' pack dog mentality.
Woo! It's terrible. Instead of learning and teaching them life skills, they socialize and have cliques and focus
Teach
on
'em-
all the wrong things.
How to hate.
Teach them life skills and how to actually live in society and care for themselves. Teach them how to change a tire.
I mean,
Teach them about taxes. Teach them how money works. Teach them.
look, I said that even in Australia, like there is kids, they leave school. Most of them, get in a car, whether they're buying their own car or mummy and daddy get them a car, and they got no idea how to change a freaking tire.
Isn't that crazy? Hell, I used to have to stop
Daddy,
my
I've
car
got a
with
flat tire. Yeah,
Yeah, so fortunately, I
they
lucked out.
can't spell cat.
At 13, I left home and found my mom, who left when I was a year old. She put me in school, and I was like, what is this fucking circus nut house? These people are crazy. I was like, well, you put me in a zoo. I come home devastated. I was like, what is this fucking
Defo needs to be
circus?
put in the zoo. Look at them bloody comments he's doing with his mob
I'm sorry.
mentality.
I didn't mean to cuss. Yes, I did, but no, I did.
Actually, that'd be a good idea. So I'm not going to say names, but like some of these people that I've been having a few little issues with their pack dog-like behaviour. I'd love to put all these people that think they're on the same team and behaving
Yeah.
like pack dogs
And they stab each
in
other
a
in the back.
small environment and just go, rightio, see how much you're going to like each other after friggin' 2 days of this.
Mm-hmm. But
By
back
the
to
way, you're going to be on food rations as well. Fight, fight, fight.
Yeah, but back to the school thing. I'm one of 10 kids. We barely had food, and I got free lunch in school, and I was so grateful to have a
Fight,
meal
fight,
every day. All these little friggin' punks are talking, ew, I hate school lunch. I'm all eating like I was in prison.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is delicious, and it's free. Oh my gosh, I love this stuff. They're like, ew. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, this is free food, and it's here every day. This is a blessing.
No, see, Discord VC is too easy for them, though, holy moly, because it's still the same as YouTube.
This is a blessing from the lunch
Put them
lady.
actually physically in the same room.
Right? Put them on Discord, okay? Yeah, I heard that place is hell.
I mean, I'll be probably the one in the corner that's not only am I rocking backwards and forth, I'll be laughing as well because I'll be thinking, come on, come over here, man, come over here, come on, no, don't come over here, come over here, don't come over here, come on. And it's not rocking back and forth for craziness, I'll be rocking back and forth just like convincing myself, don't do it, Wendy, don't do it, just say nothing.
Well, Siegel, I'm thinking if you're teaching the children what they need to know, it's like they'll know what they need to do, what all the other things that they
Hell
can learn
yeah,
about
holy.
on their own. They'll learn about sex soon enough. I don't think they need to be taught about sex. If they have questions and they want to know from an adult, if they can't talk to their parents, that's a different thing. That's a different story. If they need to talk to somebody about it in school and they're afraid to talk to their parents, but as a group of children, as a whole, I don't think that's necessary. Or maybe when they're older, 16, 17, 18, I don't know. That's really not for me to talk about, but definitely not
But it's,
5,
with
6, 7 years old.
with well, yeah, and yeah, like you're saying, kids are not getting life skills, and as well as learning how to change a tire, they need to learn how to check the oils and the waters and the fluids of their vehicle.
Oh, I know for sure. Farm
Geez,
kids would learn everything, but town and city kids
Oh, of
would
course,
have
yeah.
no clue at all.
No, and maybe let some of them city kids see how their food's actually prepared, their meat products, and that'll sort out the meat eaters from the vegans pretty quick too.
Yeah, classrooms could go out to a farmer's field and they plant their own garden kind of thing, and they'd learn how.
Yeah.
Well, country towns do. So if I had walked all the way and done like an actual block around town, Frankie, our little country school out here, they do actually have their own veggie garden. But these days, you've got all these stupid food safety friggin' standards and crap like that anyway. It's food safety stuff's gone over the top.
Crazy. They're trying to lock up an Amish man right now who has customers at the Yang. He has a meat processing in which he's had forever. He has his own farm and he sells freaking meat. He processes animals and, has been selling forever and a day. They're trying to say that he's not.
Well, we got the same rules over here. So when I used to live out in a sheep farm, I actually said to the farmer one time, like friggin' no, someone wants to buy a I don't know why they call it dressed, because you're actually undressing it, but a dressed sheep, so like a killed sheep that's already, been undressed of his wool and everything. Yeah, and the food standards, everything like that. The boss farmer's like, no, I can't do that. If they want to buy a whole sheep and take it back to their own place and kill it, that's got nothing to do with me food standards and handling wise. They just make it harder and harder for a farmer to make $1.
Yeah, it's because they want to
Control it.
Yes. I don't want to say the wrong things because it'll get your channel. Yeah, I can't touch on the subject because you know what'll happen.
See, once upon a time out here in these country areas especially, you'd be able to go to like, we call them honesty boxes over here, where you'll just have a random food stand out in the middle of nowhere where it'll just have a money box, and they call it the honesty box because you just, get the items you want from that food stand where there's no humans watching it, and then you just drop the money in the box. But they're becoming less and less now. You can't even buy proper chicken eggs from a farm, chicken eggs from a farm, unless they've gone through a supermarket first. And they've gone through their stupid little light testers and crap like that. Crazy.
That's
Frankie's on the drink.
No.
Well, I go
Anyone that's got their own beehives, it's getting harder and harder for them just to sell proper genuine honey. Which, how do you contaminate honey?
That's insane. I have a store, and I don't want to say the name of it, but it's in the Bible. But that's all I'm going to say, because that fake private investigator, he's on me like flies on shit. Oh my God.
Like white on rice. Like white on rice downtown.
Yeah. I think there's very few where I'm located. So I'll just say it's a Christian store. So I go there.
I wouldn't have a clue what that would even be.
So I go there to shop,
anyway.
And a lot of Amish people and farmers sell their products through this store. So it's all natural, and I get my eggs from there,
Mm,
and they're free
chemical
range.
free.
And so do all these other fake places. They say, what do they, trick people by saying they're not caged? What is the words they use to trick
Free
people?
range.
No, they use other words. They're not caged, saying that they're not caged, but they're still on a shelf. These chickens are still on a shelf side by side. They're just shelved,
Battery
because
hens.
caged doesn't mean that they're not smushed up somewhere. Free range means they're still out there running around free. They're just, that's the terminology to look for literal free
I used to work
range.
in a chicken shed, so they weren't caged chickens, but they were shed chickens. But I mean, it was a big, massive shed, and they got to all run around the floor. There was no cages or anything like that. But they also had roosters, so it'd be like a big gable roof shed, and big, long, skinny shed where there'd be two sections. You'd have the middle section where you've got all your egg cartons where the chickens can't get to. You've got to go through the gates to get that end or that end. And crazy, psychotic roosters, man. They'd be attacking me when I'm running around trying to collect their eggs. Oh, because on the gable you'd have like a H beam or an I beam, depending on what you call it in your country, where it'd have rollers. And that would carry your trolley, so your trolley doesn't touch the ground. It just runs along that beam. And the amount of times I'd have to jump on my friggin' rolling shelf to get away from these psychotic roosters. I mean, I'd have to kick them. I would have to kick the roosters, and I hated it because, it's kill or be killed when you're in the chicken. And you'd have like half dozen roosters, and they're like these big things, man. They're like 2 feet tall. They're not little roosters ganging up on you.
Well, these tricksters out here, they say cage free, and they're using that terminology to trick you. When they say cage free, they're lying, and they're saying cage free, but they're really on shelves, and they're side by side on shelves, mushed up. They're not free roaming.
That sounds like what they call battery hens.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
Battery hens, where they're like in these little friggin' cages all next to each other, and they're
stay there until they hatch
cage
eggs.
floors on a slight slope. Yeah. So when they lay an egg, it'll roll out to the little catcher in front of you.
Yeah, we never had to deal with that at the family farm because they were in the barn running around, and we had to watch where we were walking because there could have been eggs on the
Hell yeah, because the
floor or in the nest.
Well, that too. Yeah. Well, I had that as well. So we did have in that big shed that I was talking about, where they had two ends of the shed, and the middle was the safe zone where you could go and get the cardboard stack and boxes. Well, they'd actually be plastic ones. And you'd have all the nests and boxes in both ends of these sheds, but the chickens don't always lay in the boxes.
Yeah.
Sometimes they just lay randomly out in the grass and the dirt somewhere. Ghetto apartment complex.
And those jerks sell their eggs for more than the free range chicken eggs. I'm like, not only are you lying to me about how these eggs are, coming to the market, but you're making more money off me by lying to me too. You freak. So the free range chickens that are allowed to run about wherever, and they're happier and healthier, and they're not inoculated, that they're not GMO'd, if you will, oh my gosh, terrible. And they're cheaper.
I've never inoculated a chicken in my life. I suppose they're probably getting vaccinations now, but I've not heard of that one.
The Americans they're cruel. They're crooked.
Everyone's cruel. Everyone's crooked.
Yeah.
I think that's why all these crazy food standards probably originally come about, to protect the animal.
Mm-hmm. Have you
Hey,
seen what China
my weird question. Eh?
Have you seen what China does to the chickens after they've killed them? Oh, I gotta send you a video.
Eat them?
No, what? Who knows what they eat over there? But they ship them over here. You ought to see what they inject the chickens with after they process them to make them plump, very plump. I'll send you a video. Oh my God, it's insane. I have no idea what the hell they're injecting these chickens with. But they're plumping them
I don't
up.
know, something to survive the trip.
No, they're making them bigger. They're adding mass to them, and I don't know what.
I thought
is
to
in
squeeze the eggs out of the chickens easier. You just squeeze the chickens, Wendy. Just
this. Shoots them right out.
okay. I always get this vegans and vegetarians mixed up. So do vegetarians not eat eggs?
I don't see how.
I get them mixed up between a vegan and a vegetarian. I know one doesn't have animal stuff, like no eggs or milk or stuff.
It's a
You're leaving,
protein.
I'll
Amy?
have to Google it if Amy's. Vegans
Vegans
don't eat eggs. So vegans don't eat eggs or animal stuff. Vegans don't eat eggs, cheese,
Vegans don't eat
milk.
dairy. I don't know.
So vegetarians can eat eggs, milk, cheese, and vegans don't eat eggs, milk, cheese. And I'm a goldfish. I will ask the same vegan, vegetarian question again, probably in give me a month. I don't forget it that quick. So vegetarians can eat milk, egg, cheese. Vegans don't use any animal products. Okay, so vegans don't do cheese, milk, eggs. Okay. Whereas vegan and vegetarian to me, just they sound like they'd be eating the same. I don't know.
I thought both.
Anyway,
just
my
don't-
weird bizarre question. I've got the next subject. Oh my God, is it Groovy J?
Double insurance. Oh,
If it is, show us your boobs. Show me your boobs. No, we're not doing the same one. It's not the fingers in the ears this time. I want to finger up your nose. Oh, there's boobies. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
No
Oh.
boobies.
We got to see
Hello.
boobies.
hello. You can
You're on.
unplug your ears.
Don't smell your fingers after you stick them in your ears.
I like dairy, just not all dairy. Most dairy.
See the torture,
Oh, I
Joe, that they
love
put me through.
cheese. I am a cheese freak. Like I'm cheese. Oh, cream. Oh, cream cheese.
Cream cheese.
Which is like,
yes.
the cheese
Oh,
and the
that is
cream.
good stuff. Oh, cream cheese.
Mm. Oh,
Cheesecake.
Philadelphia
Now we're talking.
cheese. Oh,
I'll make
I
a
just wanted to
3-inch
say
cheesecakes.
that Amy is also great because I asked her about something on Canva, and she helped me out there, and she is absolutely right. And so she's very a smart, bright person there. And let me put it this way: when I'm making my intro video for drinks and chat, because I took the S off chats instead of chats. It's now chat because it makes sense as in the English dictionary. So Amy helped me very well, and I would get frustrated too. And I'm not making another freaking video and that. And so, like I said, but do get a hold of Amy there because she's very talented there, and she has probably a lot more patience than I ever will. And that. So I just want to say, anybody who is thinking of that, there needing an intro video, go talk to Amy. Please don't talk to me because I have got no patience, and I probably will. You'll probably see glass splitting there. Which Amy has got the patience. So I just want to say that, and she's really amazing. Amy is amazing, and I don't know if she's subbed up to me though because
Look,
I was looking.
I've got to do a lawn mowing stream. I've got to do a lawn mowing stream in a couple of days just so I can do my Amy intro. Like, it's awesome. Like, when Amy first showed it to me, I must have watched it like about between 4 and 6 times just while we're talking on Discord, whacking myself on mute just so I could, like, watch it on my device and just go, oh, my God, I sent it to James. And I still haven't had a chance to use it because I don't go live that often. But I think I might have to do a lawn mowing stream.
I
due.
saw it on your cell phone. I saw it on your cell phone because you showed it to us there that night when the Vix said that. Yeah, it was, and it was.
I
good,
know.
so
I've been showing everyone and still haven't played it on my dang stream yet because I haven't live streamed.
well, get to it, girl. Come on, chop.
Yeah,
Play
you're.
for us now. Play for us now.
You
you
could
play
say
for us
you're
now?
Well, I
hurting.
don't have time. I'm too busy supporting you monkeys.
Well, you could say
No.
you're almost hurting Amy's feelings.
No. She's not. But Amy.
Yeah, I
Amy
know.
No,
is
because
very
I'm
good.
showing everybody. I think Amy would know that I haven't heard her
thing.
feeling because I'm not showing
No.
everybody, but I'm showing
No,
a few
no.
people.
But I
Leave
was
you
looking
alone,
through the
Wendy.
people.
Damn it.
But I was looking through all the people that have liked it and I didn't see Amy's name in there. I didn't see Mel's name. I didn't see Defoe in there. I saw James and I saw Back Window. So I mean, those ones there said that they subbed, but I mean, it shows me the whole list, and I'm up to I'm not sure 60 some odd people there. But anyways, but yeah, Outback Wendell's is there, and I thought I made
I
you a
think
mod.
calling them
Dave,
out. I
on
think
mine.
calling them out not going to get you subs. Calling them out will not get you the subs, man. Just saying.
Yeah.
I-
By
come
the
to
way,
think of
you
it,
Holy
dirty
moly.
motherfuckers, you haven't subbed up to me yet.
But I know,
come to
like I
think of
said,
it, Oilers, did I get my wrench?
I've got to get you one. I've got to get you one
Yeah.
there, and I'm gonna get you
I've
one.
only
on Groovy as
gotten one
well.
on one channel. Yeah, because he wanted, like, so Groovy J wanted me to, like, post a link on one of his other channels, and I can't post the link on that particular
I
channel
thought-
because I didn't have
yeah.
a wrench.
And I thought I did that there. So, like I said, I'm behind the 8 ball, you guys there, and but that's okay. Tonight I will make up for it there, and yeah. What's the link? I'll sub to you. Oh, Defoe. Oh, what's the link? Okay, I can't. So, Wendy, are you able to, or James? And yes, I can do that.
Yeah.
And Amy.
Hang on here. Where are we?
And holy moly, just because you kind of dropped yourself in, it's actually 3 channels he's got. He's just a channel whore. What can we say?
A panel. That's the one there. Holy moly.
No, not a panel whore, a channel whore.
Which drinks and Oilers? Because yes, because I got 3. I do indeed. And I'm gonna make Wendy. I'm gonna make you a mod in all 3 of them. Then just James as well. 'Cause
I will
James was
I will
there.
get crazy with power, man. I will get crazy with power.
No. You don't have to. I mean,
Oh yeah. No,
I'm very open.
I am gonna ride that crazy mod train.
You're a hard-working lady. You're a hard-working lady. That's all. Because that's why you got rich. Because you're a hard-working lady.
I'm not a hard-working lady. I'm an honest lady. There's a difference. I'm lazy and honest. I'm not lazy, but it sounds good.
Well, then,
All right,
holy
there you
moly,
go. All right,
then I'd.
darn it.
Yeah, I would then do drinks and chat and Groovy. Yeah, then if 2 is your limit there, holy moly there, because Oilers Fan Forever, we're not going to be doing a lot on that one there because of the.
That's a sports channel. Oilers Fan Forever is a sports channel.
And I know you don't like sports, so you're better off with drinks and chat there.
Oh,
Okay.
she fell with peer group pressure. We love a peer group pressure, kid.
Then you know what? Then you know what? I'm gonna make Holy Moly a mod. Then which one would she want to be a mod?
Ooh.
Okay, awesome. Thank you to focus. All three of my channels are through the ages there. Joe, well, Joe's in here now. They're hanging out.
Holy moly, I would recommend as mod responsible. If you would like to
Esport.
pick her as,
I'm too nice to people. I don't mess
don't
with nobody.
forget to give me that money. We promised about that friggin', like praise there, holy moly. Oh, sorry, I should have said that backstage. Yep, whoops.
Oh, okay, good. Okay, yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, because I got that 10-day.
Yeah, I can't do the
Amy,
sports talk.
I gotta tell Amy, I got this 10-day arts festival that I just am really amped and I'm excited. No, Holy will not
Really
ban you.
amped. That's a play on words, isn't it? Was that deliberate or was that an expression you use?
That I'm really amped up for because like I said, this is going to be a really good arts festival. It's last year's was okay. This one I think is going to be even better, and I'm just so and no, holy moly would not, because I would unban you, and I would hope that you would reach out because I would unban you immediately there, Defoe. Don't worry, I got your back, Defoe. Don't worry, I got your back. But anyways,
So what
yeah,
I'm saying, how
just
crazy
really-
I'll get with the wrench power. Ready to see holy moly. No, just kidding.
I know. But no, like I said, I'm just super. Like I said, I don't know what words to use because holy moly,
Pumped.
consider
You're
him
pumped.
banned already. I am, and none of that beating out the other three companies there. For the live streaming rights there, like they were wanting it.
That's
too, with
pretty
their
cool.
fancy
Yeah.
I mean, like that just says a lot there. And you know that because I think I've done a lot of events with them before, and anyways, yeah, I'm just no, you don't need to fade away. No, holy. What about so yeah, so I'm just really excited, and of course, because they were like so pissed on the looks I got when we had the meeting, and they said we're giving it to Jordan, at Groovy, boom, like you should. I was getting like the bad, evil eye look from them there, and of course, these guys got money. Of course, I'm just a poor old guy there, just living on, government assistance. They're just barely getting by, and so I mean, I think that was awesome, and working though. I mean, I worked last night from till 11 o'clock, so I mean, I work a little bit there when I can because you can only earn so much. Because
Yeah, I've
here in
seen that.
BC
Like you're putting on like you were in somebody else's chat saying, "Hang on, how's it going? I'm at work. I'm a security guard, and I'm fucking texting you in this chat while I'm working as a security guard. How'd that go?"
well, there's nobody there. I mean, there's no one coming, so well, I can. And I was listening to them.
Security. Excuse me, can't you see I'm on the phone?
Hey, I should do a short with that. Vapion.
Baby on.
I should do a short.
Oh my
Andy.
God.
Andy is back. Andy, we missed you. We were just talking about your lady, your lovely lady.
Andy's back, and there's gonna be some trouble.
Yes, they lit the slippery, oily
Yeah.
guy back on. As Andy
And
would say.
Seagull, if you have like cheese and mustard sandwiches, Joe will be knocking on your door going, "Where's my cheese and mustard?"
Come to think of it, when was the last time Vapion was on a panel?
I
He
did
just
have
about came on one night.
Long time.
Yeah.
potato
Yes, he
chip
just-
sandwich.
He just about did.
I don't think he's retired of being on panels like he said he was.
Excuse me.
What the hell is this friggin' nerd reference? What is? Hang on. Did you see Michigan football team went and got a Ohio State running back
I love
coach?
Seagull.
That's like Gandalf going into Mordor and stealing the mouth of Sauron or whoever. See, what the
Seagull
first
rock.
bit was like kind of interesting. Now, Joe, I told you about like an Ohio friend that all he does is fucking Ohio. Oh, did you know Ohio? It's like, who cares, Vapion?
Where's
There he
he at?
is.
OH? What do they say? Vapian? OH?
I don't
Fill
know.
it in. He'll fill it in.
OH. Yeah, like, oh no.
He gets it. What's the rest of that? OH. He'll say IO. I don't know why they say that. Some people will say OH and the others will say oh. There you go.
Ooh. Ooh.
Sorry, I got a mouthful of potato chips.
So, like how Mr. Duggar is our, or not our, but is the YouTube lawyer,
Yeah.
Groovy J can be our YouTube security. Let us get our YouTube security.
But no, I mean, like, just because you have, you have a wrench on when you're on my channel, there doesn't mean that you don't need to prove yourself, and that's something too that I talked about with Queenie there, and so I mean, like, yeah, I mean, it's something that a lot of people say that they have to do there, but they don't, and I mean, just have fun.
No.
It's a fun. That's all we're here. We're here to have fun, meet people, grow, enjoy, and like, share,
We'll
subscribe.
have
And that's
fun.
yeah. And
Well,
you know what?
sleeping that either way.
She's a good guitar player, everybody. She's up for hire. She's for hire, folks. Wendy is up for
Oh,
hire
yeah?
for a stream. So yeah, $1,000 in her currency there, and she'll do a good hour. She did it on mine, Joe. The first one, the very first. Remember when you were cursing and cussing a restream? Remember that? You did.
Curse cussing.
Yeah, you. Yes. that was
Oh,
awesome.
yeah, you stupid Nightbot kept timing me out. That one.
Oh, was that the second one? I
Because,
can't
oh my
remember what one
God, I put too many pictures in my messages. How stupid's that? Like, you're putting too many
I
smiley
fired him.
faces and Nightbot's going, warning,
I fired
warning,
Nightbot.
Will Robinson.
He's on EI right now. He's collecting EI.
Speaking of Oilers,
So
are you going to be
IO,
under?
is IO an abbreviation of Ohio, or is that just what you say it over
No, it
there?
is
Where do you live,
employment
IO?
It's employment insurance, and it's actually corrupt because I'm not even halfway to collecting EI, so I can't.
So Oilers, will you be under Rob's desk tonight?
Baby, and she don't get it.
I'm going to be drinking beer. Yes, I'll be pissing off Rob.
I
Absolutely.
don't know.
Oh,
I just figure he's all probably clearly illiterate in Ohio. If it's like you just go, where? IO. Clearly, freaking the school freaking system's not
Wendy.
working.
Wendy
Wait,
B.
Oh, what's this? We'll have fun till the battery and electric car passes away. That's kind of a lot of words to get in.
yeah.
IO. These are all bonkers. Clearly, the fucking school system's not working over there. It goes back to that KAT for cat.
You're messed up.
You done messed up.
That's messed up.
So when's the art and culture on, Groovy J? Give us a plug. What date's it on? Where's it at?
March 22nd, it'll be here all over the city. So I'll probably be buffering lots because it's not all there. But that's okay,
Here
'cause I'll be
all
out
over
on
the
prison.
city. Here all over the city could mean IO.
Oh, just hang on here. I got a call. Hang on here.
Okay. Freaking IO. What the freaking cotton picking feck is that? Down by the banks of the old IO. Oh, that's probably why. That's that damn song that wrecked it for you.
Andy.
Oh, of the Ohio.
That's cute.
What's round on both ends and high in the middle? Oh, my God. You got any more IO trivia for us there, Vapion? You're Mr. IO friggin' promoter. Vote 1, Vapion for mayor.
Cheesy jokes are my favorite. Oh my goodness, I love being a nerd.
Oh, speaking of cheese, what the heck is, what is it? Friggin' old cheesecake or something? What was it? Antique cheesecake? I'm just trying to find it. Aged cheesecake. What the heck is aged cheesecake?
Never heard
Is
of
that
it.
like made with
Never heard.
blue cheese or something?
Ooh.
Wendy B put that one earlier on that she loves aged cheesecake.
I saw that. I was like, what is
Aren't you meant to? Oh, your brand of humour is definitely appreciated, Andy.
that?
Yeah, what the heck's aged cheesecake? Like, is that because like you sent away for it? It took a long time for the delivery to come. Over 30 years old. What the feck?
Oh no.
No,
Oh help. I make the meanest 3-inch
it's not like a piece of wedding cake you can store or something.
Mm.
I've never heard of 30-year-old cheesecake. That you're pulling me leg, Wendy. This
I'm
cannot be a
telling
thing.
People kill
Oh,
for my
days.
cheese.
Oh, sorry,
Okay.
days, not years. Yeah. Anyway, I'm still going to go back to the original statement. Like, who's eating cheesecake that's a month old? What the heck? Is it like all really dry and cracked, or yeah, leave it out in the sun for a week, all right? It'll age.
Yep.
I have this ex-mother-in-law, and she made fruit
I am white
cake.
cheese macaroni.
She once said the best way to make fruitcake is to leave it outside for like 30 days. I said, are you trying to kill people? First of all, fruitcake will kill people. It's known to kill people. You're really trying to kill people. You know, you give fruitcake to people you hate. I said, who do you really hate, woman?
Yeah, I think fruitcake back in the day they would leave it soaking in alcohol for that long, but I don't know about building the fruitcake and then just going, you can't eat it yet. We're going to wait for a couple of months. That's too
Side.
fresh.
Oh my gosh.
And the drier, the stronger the flavour, Wendy. Well, it will be a stronger flavour because mold is quite pungent.
And then I found this Christmas song talking about Grandma's killer fruitcake. I died. That shit is hilarious. You got to look that song up. Grandma's killer fruitcake. Holy shit, it is funny as hell. I never did get a chance to play
You
that song.
can't cut into it and stuff. Oh my God.
All right. Back.
Oh my Lord.
No, it wasn't a security call there, Seagull. But I will tell you that there are a few things in the works that I can't say yet, but I'm just waiting for them to be confirmed.
Ooh, top
yeah.
secret.
Yes, absolutely. Music, sports, a little bit of everything there. So, never know.
No. See, you've already said too much.
Yep. Yeah, you don't want the ladies to go wild, especially if there's someone singing.
Well, we don't have a strip bar here. We don't have a strip bar.
Oh, I thought somebody wanted to call security.
One piece of fruitcake, please. Extra furry.
I thought somebody wanted to call security on these old jokes.
Well, no, I'm a security. I'm a security guard. So why
Groovy
would
J's
they?
out. Yeah. That's his
I have
job,
my license.
security guard. So, like, yeah,
Yep.
Groovy J's our YouTube security.
I'm going to make sure Rob is secure. It's going to be my job.
What, for bingo? For bingo?
Yes, he's secure, and I'm going to actually lock up his beer. See how he likes it. And I'm
Well,
gonna
yeah.
drink.
Mrs. T said earlier.
Oh,
Mrs. T earlier said in your chat that Rob was going for beer when I joked that you had to buy beer for him.
Well, I did. I bought beer, but he's not
Yeah,
here.
oh.
So, I mean,
Did you buy? Was it Bud
see,
Light?
they need to see. I can get beer sent in the mail as well. That's not a
I buy
lie.
local beer.
smoked.
I buy local beer.
I
from
just sent away
breweries.
for cigarettes. They'll be in the mail. Well, they're probably not going to be here tomorrow, but they'll probably be here Monday. my smokes that I bought on the internet.
But no, I mean,
Smokes,
like I buy local beer. I buy
alcohol.
local beer. Kinda
Well,
cool,
mine's
eh?
local and it comes from, the next city, from their warehouse.
Yeah. Oh, pretty.
Yeah, so here's a shameless Amazon plug that I'm not getting paid for. Amazon friggin' brings me everything.
I do
Well,
go,
go to
them
sleep, young
every once in a
lady.
while. Yes. Put down your credit card
Did-
there. Hide it. Wendy.
I'm getting a skunk drunk.
Oh, yeah, like as in hide it or put down the number details.
You're just trying to get them not to
So do
spray.
any of your countries over there still do Big Brother? It was just some weird thought I had from the weird
Brother's Big
conversation
Sister.
today with when so Big Brother still goes on every year over there.
There's even
I
a
guess
TV
it wasn't
show
as big a hit in
that's still on.
Australia. Yeah. That's the one I'm talking about, not the friggin' big computer Big Brother.
Well, no, I mean, I'm not a big brother. I mean, I thought you were thinking that I was a big brother to someone. I was like, no, I'm not.
Oh, no, the TV show. The TV show.
Oh, that show
Yes.
sucks.
No, that's you know what I like
wanna-
is the Bachelor. I like the Bachelorette. You get to see for a guy, you get to see the girls. So and I like to see their dresses, and when they go out there, that's pretty awesome. They get all gussied up when they go on the date with whoever the guy is there, and it's
Mhm.
it's interesting.
That show sucks.
Lucky they
too.
got cameras everywhere. If I was on that show, them bitches would be lucky they got cameras friggin' in every friggin' tree and bush because I'd take them hoes out. And I'm not talking for a friggin', 30-day-old cheesecake either.
Oh my God. I can't stand that show either. I mean, can you imagine
Oh,
all
me either.
fighting for one dude?
Uh,
They're all conniving and
do you accept my rose?
hell no.
Yeah. Oh yes, I just sit there and my mouth drools at the girl there, and when she's pretty much half naked, and it's on the backside there, and it's like perfect. I say yes, I'll give you my rose. Take my rose. I watch it on the TV.
Did you see that one Big Brother? I mean, I watched a couple of shows, but all of that shit gets on my nerves. That one guy,
Yeah.
he makes up words. He's talking about bussing. And then we get to YouTube, and this one guy, he's like, I don't know how old he's up there in age. He got a bunch of people on YouTube to use the word bussin'. And I think they mean something like cool. When they say bussin', that's bussin'. I'm like, oh my God, it's rolled over into the real world for sure.
Oh, you thought it was like a bus, like driving a bus? You thought it was like driving a.
I think our craziness has rolled over into the chat. There's some wild friggin' comments coming up here.
It's so
If
Well,
you
then
get
Seagull-
moldy, just fast from use for 7 days. What?
I couldn't
Seagull,
believe
then
Oh,
you'll
leprosy,
like my
skin
channel.
mold.
Seagull will like my channel. He likes
That's all me.
wrestling.
Elbow.
Yep. Because on Friday night, I'll be at wrestling. Arr. I'll be doing some shorts there.
I agree, Amy. YouTube's my
YouTube is my
reality
reality.
TV, and I don't like the shit stuff. Yeah. It's like it's worse than Big Brother. Let's
But
make
we're-
up a cool new word. Okay. What do you got for us,
Yep.
Groovy J?
It's newspeak. It blows my mind. And these people are adults and they're saying crazy shit.
Bussin'.
It's like,
Isn't
come on,
bussin' what people do at tables? I'm bussing the tables.
Joe, that's what I thought too. Joe, do you have a channel? Do you ever go live or no?
I do. Often Wendy's on there with me, cutting up and
Can
And
I
they're
sub up
busting
to it
balls.
there? I don't have
Sure.
her channel. Wendy, are you able
Wendy's
to put
on
it? Yes.
she's getting ready to drop the link.
Have you subbed up to mine there, Joe? Have you subbed up to
I
mine there?
have not. I'm on my laptop and I'm not familiar with it. This damn thing. I'm not familiar with this thing.
Because
And I'm
it's
about to get a new one.
advertisements.
She'll email
What?
me your link. What?
Ty Spork was on mine today. It was awesome to see Ty. You know.
That's just observing, Joe.
If I click his link from the chat, is that going
Okay.
to take me off of the screen?
Hang on here. In the YouTube, you gotta
Yes.
use the YouTube one.
Yeah, the YouTube.
Wendy,
Yes,
could you
it
em-
will.
Okay, could you email me his link, please,
Yes, I can.
at a later time or whenever it's convenient for
Hang
you?
on here. Where is it? I can't see it. Everyone's speaking. I'm trying to see it in chat here, and it's just hang on here. Bear with me, because I wanna sub up right away. Come on. You know, I'm one of these kind of people where when I say something that I'm gonna do it.
Awesome.
Okay, here we go. Awesome. This is
I'm
it right
actually
here.
quite
Awesome. I got
a serious character.
A
I
Sporange.
expose
fine.
criminals.
You're gonna get
and-
3 from me. You're gonna get 3
Cool.
subs from me. So bear with me. Hang on here. I want the bell.
Cool. I got
Give me the damn
done
bell.
dirty by a fake private investigator, and he's on me pretty hard. I believe he's got a tracking device in my vehicle,
Andy.
and I believe he just
Okay,
friggin'
here we
hacked
go.
my phone last night,
I want the
and he's a
bell.
jerk,
Sorry about
and
it.
he's stalking me, and by proxy, so I'm kind of angry about that stuff, and I'm exposing that stuff pretty hard, so I'm kind of angry. I'm an angry little elf.
Ow! 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 Ow!
Well-
Ow! Ow! I mean, ow!
Oh, hang on. Okay.
Does Sam know
This
you
way.
left this workshop? She's an
Good.
angry little
Okay.
elf.
Okay. Okay. You just got 3 from me, by the way, and you are up to 111.
Awesome.
Just
Preach.
let you know.
Preach. When I get that email from Wendell's, I will sub you back from.
Awesome. Well, I got two good channels. 3. One of them is a sports. Well, I don't think you're interested in, but 2 of them are interested there. It's Drinks and Chat. and
No, I'm not
Groovy,
interested in
so-
sports. I'm originally from South Philadelphia. I don't like the Eagles, so I'll probably come over there and piss on them often. Don't be offended. That's,
that's
my home
okay.
team. I'm allowed to piss on
You're
them.
an Eagles fan?
I
You're
think
an
my
Eagles fan?
Sporange is moldy.
I was an Eagles fan. It's my home team. I'm from Philly.
Uh-huh.
I will piss on them.
Yeah, no worries.
I'm allowed.
Well, that's
I
okay
will
because
definitely-
I think
It sounds like,
my team that
by
I
the
like-
way, if Wendy B, if you've got a whole lot of shorts with Sporange in them, I'd put them back through the washing machine. Doesn't sound good.
No, just
I
send them to
spent about-
Andy. Because his is
I
moldy.
spent about
Yeah.
3 decades in Florida. I will definitely piss on the Jaguars.
When you mean like piss on them, you mean like
talk smack.
talk about them?
Talk
Was that
smack, a
talk
lot of
smack?
smack. Whole
So
lot of
who's your
smack.
favorite NFL team? Who's your favorite NFL team? If I don't mind, if I
That
just don't want to
would
get booted
be-
off.
The Browns.
Okay.
Oh, why are you
No worries.
torturing me?
Only because it's my husband's and they've lost for what, 3 decades? And he still roots for them. Oh my gosh. You know?
Well, I've just started following the Maple Leaves, and they haven't won for like 50 years or something.
His whole family.
Oh, they've been winning
loves him.
games, but not a Stanley Cup.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they might
Uh,
make it to the first round, but usually they don't.
Yeah, well, not if they play the Panthers. They'll be out first round because they've really loaded up. Really loaded up.
Well, there's
sadly.
Panthers.
But-
I should have gone for them damn Panthers.
Florida Panthers, NHL team.
That sounds cooler than Maple Leaves.
Mine is the
Well,
Las
actually, it's
Vegas
not Maple
Raiders.
Leaves. It's Maple Leafs.
Yeah, I'm a Raiders fan.
Oh, we got Raiders in Australia, but they're Canberra Raiders.
No, I'm talking about like That's the football team there. They moved. It was from Oakland, and they moved to Las Vegas. And I went and saw a game, so it was good. It was the best. Actually, I'd never seen an NFL game before, and I think I got a cheap ticket because I really looked out last minute. The guy only wanted $250 American for there, and for those tickets are usually $600 in the end zone because I was the 13th row from the end zone.
I was going to
And
say,
it
is
was
that a
like-
good price or?
Yeah, because it's usually like 600 because it's yeah, band.
Is that like Crosby? Is that like Bill Crosby?
James.
Crosby, Stills, and Nash. What are we talking here?
Yes. Well, Joe, like I
Crosby
said,
shoes? You got Crosby shoes over there?
So Joe, Drinks and Chat is just basically a whole bunch of fun. It's like a panel like now. It's anything goes. After 9 minutes there, I usually then open it up to people there once YouTube is not watching me. And it's just a lot of fun. It's just be yourself, be who you are, and have a good time. And that's what Drinks and Chat is. Groovy Yes, the one that I do a lot of events. That's where I'm going to do the wrestling shorts. That's where I'm going to do the 10-day arts festival, and some entertainment stuff there. Got some really cool entertainment stuff there coming up there, planned there, and I got a couple of things, 2 or 3 things in the works. I'm just waiting to get confirmed there. I think one of them James will like. I know Wendy will like one of them, and it's great. So those are the 2 channels there. And then the Oilers fan for everyone there is just talking about the Oilers they're playing right now. But I don't think you're interested in that because I think you don't give a hoot about Edmonton Oilers. So I'm not gonna bother with you subscribing to that. But I think this.
You all lost me when you wanted to talk about someone friggin' throwing some round friggin' leather coated thing around the bloody open grass plains.
Well, all of that sounds wonderful and normal at that compared to what Wendy and I have seen for the past couple of weeks or months. Holy cow. I'm trying to break away from all that nonsense and I will not even hurt your ears.
Holy cow!
So a little normalcy is much appreciated. I will definitely check you out and give all your channels a sub.
Awesome.
And
Yep.
yeah, I'd love to come over and hang out. Peace of mind.
Tossing the big skin.
Yes.
What's
That's
that?
the big skin. We have tonight. Tonight we've got a panel after the Vix's bingo, and if not tonight, that's fine because we're gonna do other stuff during the day. I've got other things planned on Drinks and Chat too. So there's some other things that are gonna be popping up next week, and then once the 10-day festival, I'm just gonna be completely dedicated to the festival. So that's me, and give my 100% attention.
Well, Joe
to
hangs
that.
with us crazy people when her husband's at work, and then her
You're not
husband comes home
crazy.
and she does normal stuff. So,
We're not crazy people.
sorry,
We're sane people. That's all. We're sane people.
I was
Are
actually
you
talking
kidding?
about the rest of yous. I just didn't want yous to feel segregated and pointed out. So I kind of added myself just to say,
I'm going to go so far as to assume that you're Gen X.
A what?
Generation X.
Geninus?
Well, yeah, okay. Well, I'm
Who?
not 40 yet. I'm not 40 years old yet. If that gives you any type of a.
I remember when I wasn't 40 years old yet. Ah,
I'm not a 40-year-old
good
virgin.
days.
The Vicks go
there was a
live in
man-
less than
Just
20
a
minutes. so-
39-year-old one. Oh my God, you're the same age as Mel. That's scary.
I turned 39 soon.
Right on. Hey, that's
Oh
a
my
good
God,
age.
you're younger than Mel.
That's a
Yeah,
good
I'm
age.
not. Mel
Tennis
is
is
too old.
bad.
Tennis is bad too. Except soccer. I like soccer. So
Oh,
there's
you're not
Seagull.
putting pig in your body? Bacon.
I had breakfast for dinner last night.
What? Is he serious?
I do that.
Is he said he's got food in the freezer older than me, Oily. And Andy. What? Well, then you better throw it out or give it to the food bank or something like that, or because
Don't give it to the food bank.
Throw it out
You're
there.
freaking killing the bloody poor people off,
Yeah.
or the less
If it's
fortunate.
sealed airtight,
And then they'll be really less fortunate. Is that like
vacuum sealed.
one of Andy's lessons? You think you're less fortunate? Eat this. Then you're gonna feel really bad about your circumstances.
If
Man.
it's vacuum
Yes.
sealed, it's good. You know where all the air is taken out of it.
Seagull's clearly a very big sports fanatic.
No, he's not.
He likes
No,
all
he's not.
sports except soccer, golf, bowling, tennis.
No,
No,
he
that-
doesn't like those sports.
Population control. Don't get me started.
That's what I said. He said up the top. He said, I like all sports except soccer. Tennis is bad too. Golf, bad. Bowling, real bad.
Yeah.
Maybe it might be a shorter list, Seagull, to say which one to do. Like,
Well, he doesn't like hockey. I know.
I think
that.
the only
don't
sports
think-
I like is like the Commonwealth Games and the Olympic Games. I mean, I couldn't watch, diving and bobsledding and stuff like that for an entire season, but put it on constantly for 2 weeks and I'm watching that.
I don't know.
Olympic
Oh.
Games, Commonwealth Games, that's when I turn into a real sports head. Even my youngest daughter, I've got her totally addicted to the Commonwealth and Olympic Games.
I like
So that
skiing.
that
beach
cowboy hat
volleyball.
that I tried on there, Wendy. Remember that cowboy hat there? I tried. It was $172. I was like,
Ooh, doggy.
a little out of my price range.
And it didn't even come with a free cowboy, did it?
Oh,
I mean, you buy the hat, I keep the cowboy.
yeah. James wasn't there with
Sound like
us. No, James didn't see that.
Hey,
one
I'll
there
tell
when
you what I
took him
did
up.
love on your Calgary walk. The best thing I loved on your walk was those horse statues. And how they
Yeah,
had some
when I was
looking like
picking
they
their
were like stuck
nostrils.
in mud coming out of the cement and everything.
I put the finger
They
up
were-
on their
they were
nostril
just,
there. You like that?
Did you pick a winner?
No, I put the finger
Didn't
in
pick a
their
winner?
nostril. No, there was no gold up there.
Yeah. Did you pick a winner?
Excuse me.
No.
Goodness
hey, if the
gracious.
Vicks are
I
gonna
think James will be
s-
kicking us all out in just over 10 minutes.
Well, I'm going to be
Yeah.
going real quickly, but I wanted to come up here because I did
Ghosts.
tell you I was coming to see you guys, and but I'll see you over at the Vicks there, and I got to go get my beer ready, make sure it's cold, so that way for
Yeah.
bingo, and make sure
Yeah,
Rob
we might.
doesn't get his beer.
Oh yeah, he might pass you beer while you're under the desk.
Andy, yes, yes, put his fingers at places. Andy, that's your nickname for me then. Oily, then I'll let you call you. I'll let him call you.
I like
Wendy
that.
likes to
I
call
like
me-
those comments. If I wanted to see some grown men try and score and take out some friends, get them drunk, and then say, have fun.
Mhm.
You know what, Ghost Eagle Guardian? Somebody tried to get me drunk and it wouldn't work. Didn't work. Be pretty tough. But
Why not?
maybe it might happen. It might happen though during the arts festival there because
How
they
come it
do
didn't
have
work?
something
Well, you
for-
don't want to be getting drunk through the arts festival because you're going to be there on a professional level.
Yeah.
If you want
No,
to get the
no, no,
gig
no,
every
there's
year, you need the
alcohol.
kid.
No, you get alcohol for free. It's awesome. I'll take advantage of that.
It
I'll have one or
doesn't
two.
matter. You're there on a professional level. You got to be professional.
So you can rub it into the
Oiler
other one.
Copperfield. Oiler
Oiler
Copperfield instead of Oilers for Life.
Or Oiler Cop, maybe. That's what I. But hey,
No,
I'm
Oiler
gonna go. Good to
Copperfield.
meet you, Joe. Good to meet you, Joe. Good to see you.
to
Bye,
meet you.
Wendy and James, and
We'll
like
see
I
you at
said,
the VIX at least.
yes, yes. You'll see at the
under
Vix
the desk
and
if we see your hand.
drinking lots of beer. Having a good time with Rob there. And yeah, like I said, I don't know if Wendy sent that to you already there, but anyways, it's okay.
I
And
will.
I'm gonna go. Yes.
Have a good night. It was
Cheers.
good meeting you.
Peace, everybody. Peace.
See ya.
Bye, Groovy Jay.
Sorry about that. My
Well,
potato
there you
chip.
go, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Groovy Jay, Oilers for Life, Drinks and Chats. Check him out.
Yep. I don't think I'm gonna catch you guys over there. It's yeah, I've got stuff I've got to take care of. When do they start? In 15 minutes, is that right?
Yeah,
In
13.
12 minutes, they start.
Oh,
Well, 13 minutes by my play school clock.
13. Yeah.
Hasn't gone to
12,
48
13.
past the hour yet.
Ghost Eagle. That kind of reminds me of a story. I'll tell it real quick if I can. I was in a post office
it.
wearing a friend's shirt, and I think the chant for the football team of the shirt I was wearing, I can't remember the football team, but it was a male friend. And this guy in the post office turns and he looks at me and he screams, not loud, but he says, "War Eagle!" And I looked at him and I turned and I was like, oh, dear God. And a couple minutes later, he says to me, "War Eagle!" And I'm like, oh, God, help. And I turn away again. And I'm like, help me, Lord. Help me, Lord. He turns again. He's like, "That's not your shirt, is it?" I was like, "No." He said, "Obviously." He said, "That's the chant for the football team." I was like, "Oh, I thought you were crazy." I was like,
Yeah, like, what the hell are you on about, man? And bingo is silly. It's silly fun where you can win something, seagull.
Yeah.
Silly seagull.
I was like, "Dude, I thought you were going to stalk me next. You freaked me the hell out." I thought you were crazy.
How do you know he didn't follow you home?
I think it was an Alabama team. Alabama. Who the hell was it? Tuscaloosa, maybe? Damn, we're talking.
There used to be an old ad on TV. And the ad on TV used to be for this ladies' body spray called Impulse. I don't know if you've got it over there.
Yeah,
And the ad used to go, "If a stranger comes up and gives you flowers, that's Impulse." I'm thinking, no, it's not Impulse. It's a fucking stalker. Hello? Stranger comes up and gives you flowers. That's Impulse. No,
those flowers.
that's like freaky shit. Unless he's giving out flowers to everybody, then no.
No.
He's probably going to have to follow. He probably wants to follow me home, and I'm going to have to notice him in the mirror, do a U-turn, and run him over.
I'd rather arm wrestle Harley
It was
Dad.
an accident.
Well, better be careful. Harley Dad might be watching the stream. He might be lurking before.
Yeah, I've been practicing social distancing long before it became popular. I don't take
Yeah,
kindly
just
to
hate everyone like
strangers
I do.
public.
There's-
I'm like 6
There's
feet,
no,
please.
there's no like favoritism. Hate them all equally.
You're right. I'm not racist. I hate you.
It
all
wouldn't be the first time you got ran over. So was that you that gave me them flowers when I tried to hit you with my car?
No, I'm not mean. I don't want to hurt them. I'll swerve around you.
Yeah, but the thing is, if you are trying to deliberately dodge somebody, you know, like, and it happens on
Deliberately.
it happens on a footpath. It happens on a footpath. You get two people walking, you know, and you can see you're taking the same path. And then you kind of like stop. You do the dance until
Right.
someone gets around. Oh goodness,
Yeah, if there's somebody in the grocery
crazy
store
times.
want to go up, I'll clearly avoid that aisle until you're out of the aisle. It's a big aisle. I'm just not going. I don't want to be near you. Go away.
Stranger danger. Whoop, 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 whoop. Common reaction, Andy.
Yeah, Andy.
And every time you gave your wife flowers, was it for a special occasion or just because? It's got 2 legs, 4 arms, and each other's back.
shit.
Oh, me and Harley Dag in the fight. Oh, it's funny.
Yeah.
That's great.
Don't forget, when you go over to the Vix, tell them it's a James raid.
Yeah. In a few minutes, I'll shut
Tell
the
them that we're
stream
all
down.
psycho. James talks too much over there. He's had to go to the Vix because James always waka, waka, waka.
Yeah, I'm a talker. Too much, I've been told.
Oh, okay. I get it.
He's a documenter.
Yeah, I got my handy dandy notebook.
The handy dandy notepad.
Oh, I mean, I stole it from Blue's Clues.
I love that show. By Wanda.
No,
my
no wonder we
husband-
might see you over the Vix.
Might see you over the Vix.
I get mad at my husband. He buys flowers. Why did you spend that money? You know.
Because
we
he
don't spend
loves
money.
you.
It doesn't happen too often anymore. I gave him a what for too many times. That's too much money, damn it.
Whenever my dad used to go to his army nights once a week up at the army barracks and stuff, Dad had dropped me up at Nana and Pop's place because I was like young, so I couldn't stay at home alone. So I'd get dropped at the end of the street and I'd have to walk up to Nana's place, and Nana's place was probably maybe only 5 houses up from the corner of the street where Dad had dropped me off at, just because it was a real pokey little street and it was easy just to drop me at the corner, back in the days when it was safe. And I'd always pick these flowers from Nana's neighbours next door. As soon as I come in with the flowers, because the neighbours grew specific flowers. They were really specific. Nana would be always like, I can't even remember the name of the neighbour. And Nana would be straight on me. You pick those from blah blah's next door, didn't you? Like, no.
Yeah,
She'll
okay.
know. She counts the flowers. She wouldn't know that them flowers are missing. Like, well, just don't display them in the window, Nana. Oh, goodness. Anyway, do what you got to do with us, James. Well, that sounds a bit weird.
I'm
Right
just
on.
doing-
Well, James, Wendy, thank you so much for having me. It was fun. Chat.
Yep.
It was fun. Thank you so much. I will catch you guys another time. Have a good evening.
You too.
All righty. Good night, everybody.
All right. Thanks for coming and joining us. Hope
Absolutely.
you've enjoyed yourself.
I did. Join me sometime if you will.
Don't touch me, James. I'm leaving.
That's Mrs. D's channel, her Critter Cam.
How do I get
Oh,
out
that
of
critter
this, please?
can.
Mrs. D's stream. So sub up to her if you haven't yet.
We'll put you backstage for the moment, Joe.
Okay.
Shut this show down, James. Shut this friggin' this corn hub down.
Yeah. And here's the channel to the Vix to play some bingo tonight. Whoever will be the lucky winner tonight with 4 cards.
Me.
Oh, that sounds like a challenge.
I'm on a roll.
For,
I'm on a roll. I'm on a roll.
So, right there. So, sub up to the Vix. And I'll put you backstage, Wendy, but I'm not booting you off.
Bye.
Well, I would like to thank everyone who came. I had a good time, and I hope you all had a good time as well. Thank you, everyone who was in the chat and everyone who was on the panel. So I'll see you on Friday night, and let's get ready for some bingo.
Are you ready tonight to play some bingo? Let's get ready to play some bingo with our friends fix tonight. And remember to hit that like, share and subscribe button. So let's push that button tonight. Some bingo fun tonight. Let's have some bingo fun tonight. Are you ready tonight to play some bingo? Let's get ready to play some bingo with our friends fix tonight. And remember to hit that like, share and subscribe button. So let's push that button tonight. Alright, alright. I can see you there tonight. I will see you there tonight. Let's have some bingo fun tonight. Let's have some bingo fun tonight. Are you